Press start to begin.
Alright, hello and welcome to the Super Bonus stream. I'm John Mugiwara Jam with an H.
And I'm Rich Ring Wizard 767.
And
I'm the lovely Trinilioso.
oh, well, I was going to introduce you, but okay. Okay, so Katrina Lyoko is my girlfriend, and we're doing a little bit of an experiment here. We're trying to do Discord integration with Twitch because there'll be some streams coming later down the line on the channel where we use Discord integration. So things came up today. So we figured we'd do a little marathon of the world revisits for Kingdom Hearts while also having integration. It was originally going to be me and Rich, but Christine wanted to be in too. So what the hell? Let's get started. So this stream is going to be a marathon of the world revisits from Beast Castle till I think the Lion King, and then the Tron one, and then the final battle will all be regular Let's Play episodes. So I've been streaming for a while. I did a couple of the side quests while Rich was getting his food. Let's stop wasting time. Let's go. Let's go to Beast Castle.
Yeah, originally we were going to sit together in the same place, but long story short, shitty work week
For both of us.
And when I came home today, I was basically getting ready to I was getting showered so that I could pack up and then go to John's, but I ended up doing a split. I slipped and fell out of the tub.
Ah.
And landed, well, you know.
Where you don't want to land as a man.
Yeah, basically.
All right, Rich, it's you. You're up. You're first.
No, all I see is Belle and the.
Oh, you're
dresser.
behind. You're behind then. I'm on Beast and Sora's yelling, "Hey there!" This is what I was talking.
I'm behind him too, sorry.
It's coming up. Just give me a minute.
Okay.
Hey there.
Ooh, I'm so laggy.
No Heartless and no Nobodies. I think they're close though. Go.
One moment.
Okay. This is what I was worried about.
Sorry.
No, it's not you. It's Twitch. This is just how it works.
All right, hang on. It's getting close. Hang on. Sorry.
I'm still on hay there.
Yeah, that. Okay. Okay. Better watch out.
Oh, good. Thank God that was short.
Yeah, I think we might have a little bit of an issue here.
That's just what I was talking about. What are you so mad about, you fucking asshole?
Well, you know what? Honestly, I mean, unless we have to skip the voice stuff just because of the lag, I don't know. But
Well, I can take over.
yeah, you know what? You might as well.
What? Okay, so why are you here? The Nobody's world has to be out there somewhere. We're looking for a way in. And no matter what, you guys are gonna be behind. It's a game capture thing. It doesn't matter
Tonight is very
how good your
important.
connection is.
Tonight's very important. Leave me alone.
Oh, that's cute. I've said this before, but this is my favorite. This is my favorite Disney movie. One of them.
They're gonna bone. And I'm gonna watch!
So, just a little side note for everyone who is watching or will watch this at one point. So something happened this week where I was looking. A week ago, I went to a car show, and a guy was selling a PlayStation 1, a bunch of games, and you know all the cords in a controller for like $40. So I gave the dude $40 and got a bunch of stuff for it. The PlayStation works. It's working great. So I honestly need to find a place to get.
Oh shit!
What?
Zaldan's back.
Your organization.
Yeah.
You don't know when to quit.
Anyway, so I was looking for a place to get more PlayStation 1 games and stuff. There's this one place that just opened up. It's not far from where I work. It's called All Things Video Games in Pine Hill.
Come to take something you hold very dear.
Yeah, whatever. It's in New Jersey. Screw it. It's on Twitch anyway.
Yes, let's
Look, it's going on YouTube afterwards.
Yeah, well, anyway, no. You know what? Because I said I would do this for the guy because he's really cool. But yeah, they're located in Pine Hill, New Jersey. The guy owns it. He's a really cool guy. He's been buying, selling, and trading video games for a very long time. I mean, his library of what he sells is massive. I mean, we're talking back to TurboGrafx, Atari, and everything else. And like, he even has the fan-made Pokemon games and the fan-made Legend of Zelda games. Like, those are the ones.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's really cool. But he has all this stuff. I mean, and if there's something that you're looking for that he might not have, he can get it. He can get it. Just give him a little bit of time to, dig around for it, on the internet or whatever. But he's really good at it. The place is called All Things Video Games. They're in Pine Hill, New Jersey. Again, and what I really loved about this place was it wasn't like I was going in there just for a sale. You know what I mean? I went in there and the atmosphere just felt incredible. Like, it was like, you can, even if you're not buying anything, you can still have a conversation with the guy.
Yeah,
you can have a conversation with him.
It's basically how I feel at Planet Fun in Savannah.
Basically, and that's what was great. That's what's great about this place. And, and Christine, you'll probably be jealous of this, but John's definitely jealous of this. So last night, I went back to get more PlayStation 1 games and some PlayStation 2 games, and he had the 4 champion amiibos from Breath of the Wild. So yours truly bought the last 4.
I'm actually jealous because you have Croc. Croc is really hard to find.
Yeah, that came with when I bought the PlayStation at the car show.
All right, hold on. There's a text scene. I'll take care of this. Where's Belle?
Okay.
Over here. Phew.
Have mercy.
She's okay. Guess Zelda didn't take anything after all.
Oh shit!
What's wrong? You know what? Just in case, I'll turn screen share back on. Just in case it comes up for either of you. Well, Christine saw it, but...
Okay. Yeah.
Because if you see it, you'll see the stuff in real time. Belle? What's with them? Maybe Bale isn't the only thing precious to the beast.
Come on!
So something just occurred to me.
Yes.
So, obviously her name is Belle, right?
Yes.
So, if she were from the South, would she be a Southern Belle?
Yes. Yes, she would be. You know Belle is French for beauty.
I know, but like, that's why you missed the joke!
No, I get it. That's why I said yes. Yes, she would be.
Hence why you ruined the joke.
I didn't ruin it. I said yeah. Okay, well I'll combat that with another one. If you beat the shit out of a beer can, is that alcohol abuse?
John, you are so lucky. I am sitting at home right now.
Yeah.
I am seriously about ready to just let a fart on my phone. They're obviously keep it close to my face, then I'd probably get pink eye. But
no,
obviously not going to.
I was half expecting you to say, "I will drive up there, come to your house, knock on your door, slap you, then turn back, go back home." I was half expecting that.
Miles.
All right, into the West Wing we go.
So I might as well make this joke. So how do you get a squirrel out of a tree?
I don't know.
Well, it's simple. You pull down your pants and show them your nuts.
Oh my god. Wait,
I feel like I should have expected that one, but I was like...
It's also how you get your psychiatrist out of the tree, too. Because you pull down your pants and show them your nuts. Thank you. I'll be here all week.
Oh my god, what?
Me mad.
So anyway, even though you let me get back to what I was talking about story-wise. So, yeah, this place, All Things Video Games, in Pine Hill, New Jersey. You could look him up on Facebook. Again, you can get in contact with the guy. He does ship video games out. So if there's something that he has that you're looking for, that's a reasonable price, then you know, give him a shout, you know, or give him a like and everything else on a Facebook and such.
If they're even from the tri-state area, anyway.
It's not like
well,
she stole
even
it.
then, he still shipped out like across country and stuff.
Oh, he has like an online service too. Okay, like so, like J Street has that too.
Yes, but because here's the thing, he started out buying and selling and trading online before, and it just got so good that he ended up in the store.
Look, this is
so. Anything is possible, because he said he started out as an online, and he didn't think it would go very far, and then like 4 or 5 years later, now he has his own store.
Yeah, because retro games and buying and selling has become pretty big lately.
With no one alone.
Aw, poor Beast.
Goodbye.
He's blaming himself.
Belle.
You can't mean that.
I think his mind's all made up.
Yeah.
We can see that, Goofy.
Well, leave this to us. If we can get the Beast's rose back, he'll calm
Also,
down.
John.
Yeah.
He has Retron parts.
Yeah, I gotta send my Retron in to be repaired. I gotta get around to that because the dongle that connects to the wireless USB is broken, and they want the system and the controller back for some reason. I don't understand. Anyway, poor child.
Team?
What? All right, hold on a minute. What were you saying?
You say for a warranty claim you have to send it in?
Yeah, I just haven't had a chance to send it in yet. Because I was waiting to see if, like, maybe we could start the Nuzlocke if we had time, but if not, I'm just going to send it out. How could it have come to this? Plus, Bill and I did Bubsy the other week, so that's why I'm glad we didn't send it in. Bubsy was the fastest performing video in a while, so I'm glad we did that. It shot up 37 views in one day. And they were looking so forward to this evening.
People love seeing people rage at terrible video games.
Yep, that's why we gotta do more of it, because apparently it does well for us. The Larry Boy video still gets views. Now, no need to be sad.
So I'm glad I have Croc, because that's a shitty game.
Croc's not that bad. It didn't age well, but it ain't bad. Once the Rose is back safely, this will all be over. They got a sequel. Well, then again, Bubsy got 3. What's so special about One Rose, anyway? And Sonic keeps getting chances. If the master can love and be loved in return, the spell will be broken. We will all be human again, which was a song in the deleted scene.
Yeah, you told us.
But there is a time limit. He must find his true love before the last petal falls from that rose. Ah, but that is not all. Over time, caring for that rose has become a cherished part of the master's daily life. It's as though all his hopes and dreams are tied to that single bloom. Poor beast! Then we have to get it back. Please do. We can't without the beast, though. If it's that important to him, he's gonna do it himself. Alright. Cutscene over. Alright. Rich, you're on... You said you were on Discord on the desktop, right?
No, on the app.
Ah, okay. Because if you were on the desktop program, you can see the screen. But if you're on the app, that's different. Because I just tried it, there's no way to screen share, as far as I know, on the app.
If this works out better than expected, then I'll download the desktop version.
Yeah, I use the desktop version when I do Discord chats with my roommates on Sundays. Plus, this is what oh my God, Rich, you're not gonna believe this. There's a fucking pattern happening. You know, okay, so we're reconvening next week, right?
Yes.
Guess what's happening next Saturday?
What's that?
Another fucking Splatfest.
Okay, yeah, we definitely gotta. We definitely have to do it.
Yeah. Well, I actually don't know which team I'm picking this time. It's sci-fi versus fantasy.
Oh, that's hard.
I know! It's difficult! I haven't picked yet.
Fuck, that's hard.
I don't know which one.
Sci-fi versus fantasy?
Yep.
That's hard.
What?
It's sci-fi versus fantasy.
No, what? Christine said.
That's what she was asking what it was.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's tough, isn't it? Because I like both genres equally.
See, but sci-fi, it, you know, falls with like Mecha and Star Wars, and you know,
Blade
fantasy.
Runner, Matrix. But then again, fantasy, like there's some ties to history, but with like you can also make that historically fictitious and all that. I don't know. It's tough. I like things from both genres. It's tough.
I know. And, like fantasy basically is like Middle Earth, and you know, anime related with magical shit, and you know, and demons and angels and shit, and basically, you know, what we're dealing with right now. So I don't know. It's really hard. It's really hard.
Come on, you need to hear this.
You need to hear this. Man the fuck up, Beast.
Given your life to save Phil.
Grow a set.
Don't you know what that meant to us? You gave us
all courage.
Maybe you should have kept some
He
for
actually
yourself.
gave us the balls.
Oh
to
damn!
actually-
Sora actually
Throw your happiness away?
throwing shade.
The rose is your only
He
hope.
said, you taught us all courage. Huh, you probably should save some for
Only hope
yourself.
Cogsworth and the others.
Jesus.
Ooh.
It's lit,
So
man.
don't throw away your
Sora.
last chance. Remember what it was like before Belle
Roasted.
lived here?
It was quiet. Kind of nice. Actually, no, fuck that, it sucked.
You can't give up. Not now.
I
You
know
can't
one
give up,
thing.
not now, because I'll beat your ass if you don't.
This castle belongs to me.
And we're gonna go fight one of the hardest bosses in this game.
Yay. Not yay.
Well, it's not the hardest, because the hardest Rich and I are dealing with next week. The hardest...
I wonder who that is.
Don't tell him. Don't tell him.
I know. I know.
It's not going to be an easy fight, mechanic-wise or emotionally. Okay, so without further ado, let's go find Zaldin. I like this format. I wouldn't mind doing this like every now and again for not just Kingdom Hearts, but for anything else.
Yeah, but it's really laggy on my end, so.
Because honestly, it's a chance for everybody to kind of like have a live interaction with us.
Yeah, well, it's kind of like mixing a podcast with the actual Let's Play format, which is technically what Let's Playing has become today. Because like, Zaldin's unmasked himself. Shit, he's wearing earrings and those fucking mutton chops.
So you see, Beast. That's why we need your heartless.
So that's what number 3 looks like.
All I know is mine's lagging like super hard.
Yep, mine too.
Well, as long as it's not lagging on my not lagging on my end. As long as I see that green dot on OBS, then I'm fine. If that dot turns red, then I'm fucked.
John, don't forget that you also have a gaming rig that can handle that, or that's right, it's on your laptop.
No, I'm streaming this from my desktop. I'm watching it on. I'm watching the playback on my laptop though.
You have the capability from your desktop, which is able to handle it.
That doesn't mean problems don't happen anyway. Do you remember the Hades? Remember the Hades Cup stream? That Hades Cup stream we did? The Hades Cup stream we did for KH1, I never posted that to YouTube because it dropped so many frames it was completely unwatchable. I tried to save it, I really did, but there was nothing I could do.
Yeah.
I'm watching this on my TV and it looks fine, but it's very behind.
That's fine. Delayed's better than laggy and buggy, and and certainly better than frames dropping.
Well, mine is laggy as shit. Like it's freezing right now.
Huh.
Yep. Oh, that's happening. Actually, no. Mine's very choppy, but it's going.
No, mine's frozen.
Huh. Which is a shame because you're the one who needs to see this the most. Christine and I have played this game to death.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, I think it crashed on me.
Is that?
Mine's probably about to.
Look, it's the rose.
Yeah, announce that to everybody, Belle. Yep, that was a bad idea.
Hurry!
And here we go. Pray for me, you two.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know firsthand. But since I upgrade, oh, I should have mentioned that when we started the stream. I mention this every time there's a gap between recording.
Or the rose.
Somebody followed. Clerical Kirby, thank you for the follow.
Oh, cool. Dude.
Oh, I think you're from Solar's Discord.
Good one, Belle.
Kirby the Cleric.
Yeah.
Yeah, Clerical Kirby, thank you.
Yeah, Kirby the Cleric.
Well, that's their Twitch handle. Oh boy.
Oh boy, here it is.
Like the pedal seat.
He has like what, 6 of these?
Yep.
Where's the fun in this?
Not gonna count.
Beware the face of despair. I'm not ready for that shit. Let's see, can I beat this without summoning Mickey? Oh, I lost my train of thought for a minute. So, every time there's a gap between recording sessions, I need to disclose because, you know, Let's Players have gotten shit for this sometimes. Since the last time Rich and I recorded this, I have leveled up significantly, and I've leveled up the drive forms to a point where, like, I have their second most upgraded version of the perma abilities. So I have the aerial dodge, I have the second version of quick run, and because of the Final Mix exclusive form, I got dodge roll.
Oh, you mean the one where it looks like he turns back into KH1 Sora? Is
Yep.
that what I thought I saw?
And you get some of his abilities from KH1 that are not in this, like Sonic Blade, Ars Arcanum, Ragnarok. Yep.
I just jumped ahead. I didn't see this guy.
Yeah, this is the guy that was tempting Beast from the beginning.
Yeah, this is such crap.
Thankfully, we're only doing a couple of worlds, and then when we get to Tron, then you and I are just going to reconvene in person. This is the only organization member I'm going to fight during this little marathon. So.
You know, so screw it. So I'm getting off. I'm gonna get Discord on the.
Yeah, you know what? I was actually about to suggest that. What if you swap? Like you have Discord on the desktop and Twitch on your mobile. That might work.
I'll have both.
Oh, okay. That's even better.
Yeah,
oh shit! No.
Uh-oh.
That was not what I wanted to turn into. But I got healed though. Of all times to turn into Anti-Sora. Well, if I die, Mickey will come out. And I can't revert.
Oh.
No, unless you're not in battle, you can't revert. Oh yeah, I notice he's the only organization member to my memory that doesn't try to call out to Roxas when fighting him. He's the only one who just straight up calls him Sora.
He probably could. It's glad I didn't see that because it would definitely get at me.
Up. Here we go. The other ones do that though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Alright, let me at least... Okay, so... It's a good thing I'm not a betting man, because I'm using Mickey now.
I forgot there was a time where you could actually play as Mickey. Oh, so where's that?
Okay, you must be getting, you must not have much of a delay anymore. Because that just happened.
No, I got rid of it.
No, her.
Well, I'm watching the tiny little thing on the...
Oh, you're watching the screen, you're watching the OBS thing. Yeah, Rich, if you have the desktop app, you'll be able to see that.
Working on it.
Okay.
It's a little laggy, but I got it.
Yeah. Like half a second delay is not too bad.
Yeah.
It's like a couple
3
seconds.
to 5 seconds.
Down.
You ate him. Cool.
Which one was it? Oh, this was Rich's request. Oh shit.
Oh.
I didn't turn the volume all the way back up.
Apparently it won't my computer now.
Oh. It won't download to your computer?
No, because some DLL thing is not working.
Speaking of not working, my oh, that was the wrong one. Whoops. I meant to push this button. This was actually Rich's suggestion for the soundboard.
Gotcha, bitch.
Ah.
Oh, and I almost forgot. Because this is a stream. It's the Sonic Adventure 2 stage clear theme. I'd use the Mega Man X victory theme, but Team 4-Star does that.
Oh well.
Hi, Clerical Kirby. Welcome to the stream. Internet's too weak tonight to connect to the video part of the stream. I can hear the stream though. Well, that's good. I hope you're enjoying. through your ears.
You want me to leave the
Alright, so
castle?
where's this screen thing at?
If you go into the chat where we are, you'll like, instead of my icon, you'll see like a screen share. You'll kind of see it. It's a little hard to explain without you here. But like when you go in, and when you go in and you go into your like conversations, and you click on mine, then you'll see it.
Thank you.
I can't.
It's the least I could do. You've been good to me, and you didn't have to be.
Because basically I had to log in to Discord.
Speaking of Discord,
I heard a bit of a sound.
what?
But I heard a bit of a sound.
We have confidence.
Well, you can kind of hear. Don't be bashful now. You could use public displays of affection.
Belle, I'd like you to stay
And then maybe fuck.
with me. Please.
I was telling Christina, like, on the stream while I was waiting for you, that I'm trying to do the Goofy laugh again while I do his voice, but I can't do it, except for when I'm playing Super Mario Odyssey, where I gave it to another character, and I did it perfectly. Which is weird. Beauty and the Beast.
Hey, did you see the look on Belle's face when she grabbed that rose?
Yup, she sure was having fun, all right.
She gut punched that son of a bitch.
Unique, isn't she?
Always ready for a little adventure.
She did. That was awesome.
Two of them.
She never did that to Gaston.
Yeah, they sure do.
Which is my only disappointment about this world, is that Gaston was not in it.
Aw, they're so cute. Look at them, aw.
Beast Castle is finito.
Ready? Oh,
I'm
yeah.
trying to figure out how to enlarge your screen.
I don't think you can, unless... Oh my god! Rich, guess where we can go next? It doesn't matter, I'll just tell you. We're going back to the games! We're gonna see Kitty!
Oh my god.
Port Royal's next, but you want to go to the games?
Go to the games.
I'll take that as a yes. Oh, I'm well equipped for the games. Actually, hold on. The games versus Port Royal. Where Port Royal's recommended you do next?
I do the game.
Okay, so
Sorry, the game.
The games. Okay, so seriously, Port Royal's battle level is 37. Olympus Coliseum's is 39. I currently have Sora at level 41. Should we do the games?
Yeah.
No.
No? Okay.
Wow.
Port Royal first?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
You got it. Besides, you love this world anyway.
Boy, here we go.
Oh, shit. Another organization member. We don't fight him in this world, though. We fight him later. Yeah, we beat Zaldin, Clerical. Or, I guess I'll just call you Kirby. That's coming from the port. Alright, so Clerical Kirby, I don't know if you're familiar with my channel, but Rich, Rain Wizard, and I are part of a YouTube channel called Super Bonus Round, and this is like a marathon of the revisits of the worlds in Kingdom Hearts 2 that we're doing for the Super Bonus Round. Like, we have a Let's Play series of this going on, but we wanted to do the revisits in a stream as a way to test Discord integration and all that. So, but yeah, so we're doing this for the official playthrough. But if you wanted to see the rest of it, not all of it, but most of it's on YouTube so far. The last episode we did that went out was the Disney Castle one. That one went out 2 days ago. The other ones, they're waiting on the schedule. The last one I uploaded was the final Aladdin one. Oh, there's a really funny moment in that one where Sora makes this weird ass face and Rich and I lose it. I don't know if Rich remembers that one.
Kingdom Hearts 1 or 2?
2.
That's Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
Like, he was making this weird face while he's crossing his arms, and Donald's making this weird face, too.
Oh, that one!
Yeah, but the part that keeps killing me, every time I watch it when I edit, do you remember when we were doing Breath of the Wild, and we were talking to Teba, and I was trying to cook, and I threw the food on the ground and it caught on fire? And you fucking lost your shit. I can't control myself laughing.
I fucking lost it.
Yeah, like you were dozing off, and you woke right up when that happened.
Yeah, nothing will compare to you losing it during Red Dead Redemption when I accidentally execution-styled Eli.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever laughed that hard. Although the part with the Scottish insults is pretty close. That's tomorrow, actually.
No, like that would when every time I revisit that moment when I accidentally used the shotgun to execution style Eli and Fort Mercer, I can hear it in your laugh how much you were about ready to cry at how much you laughed.
Well, because the chair. Well, you obviously know the chair, but I was lying down. I was kicking my feet in the air, crying my eyes out, laughing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I can't wait for that.
Oh, that already happened, Christine. That episode's already out.
Oh.
You're watching Red Dead Redemption now, aren't you?
Yes.
All right. How far are you?
What's
the last thing that happened you can remember? Oh shit! I skipped over a scene. Those pirates are cursed. I thought we'd seen the last of the curse of the Aztec gold. What gives? Some scallywag must have gotten greedy. Oh, Rich is better at that than I am.
Some scallywag got greedy.
Oh, I see. It's Jack. If you have the screen share thing up, you might be able to see it now.
Oh. Now let me see. Oh, I can see it.
Yeah.
I can.
Okay, perfect.
Oh. You don't trust me, do you?
Uh-huh, we don't, you fucking liar!
Technically a wise choice. I am a pirate.
Jack! Sora! Oh, that's I gave her Will's voice! Elizabeth!
No, I got it now. I can see it. I can see it now.
That's Jack.
Some sticky business is afoot, I did.
Wait, Jack! I need your help! The cursed pirates have returned. Will had to find out why. So I went to Isla de Muerta and to check on the Aztec treasure. I fear something's happened. You have to take me to him.
I am it. If you'll be wanting him rescued, best do it alone, lad.
Alone? Really, Jack? Stay off the island and take on the cursed pirates? Yes.
Any lad's good.
Are you sure he... Oh, that you can read now, so you can do Sora.
You sure he's in trouble?
No, not certain, but he's been gone too long. I wanted to go with him, but he insisted I stay here. I can't just sit and wait. I've got to know if he's all right.
Okay, man.
Please, Jack, take me to him.
Oh, I see no profit in it for me.
I shall reward you, of course. You do owe Will. He has saved your life before.
Right. Wait, oh. Right. Shall we?
Yeah, buddy. Wait a minute.
Donald!
I got it! Alright, so we actually... I did check the recommended levels, and we are pretty good. I think I'm close to 42, and the battle level for this is 37. So we need to get to the ship and find out where Will is. Oh, damn it. I went in circles. Did I talk to her? Oh, that's how you get to the Black Pearl. Ooh, I can reach that now. Damn it. What the fuck? Give me that. I'll forget it.
It was good eventually.
Alright, Rich, it's you.
Why am I going back to Isla de la Muerta?
Because you were asked. Hey, there's one.
Yay.
Doesn't... Alright, Christine, since you're watching this before the episodes go up, doesn't this version of the battle theme sound better than the PS2 versions?
I can't hear it.
Oh. Well, you'll hear it on Wednesday.
Okay.
When the episode that we first did comes out. So yeah, Rich's shining moment as far as laughter is when I threw food on the floor and it caught on fire. And mine apparently is, you fucking killed him! Why would you do that? The episode's called "You Killed Him."
All you see is a fucking shotgun, and all you see is Eli's head go, into a big splatter of blood.
Well, I thought his jaw got shot off, but like it Jack, what an asshole!
It blew his head apart.
Yeah, well, I watched the footage back. It actually didn't. It just blood just came out of his head.
Elizabeth.
What? No, it disintegrated part of his head.
And the stone chest.
Did you see what Jack was doing when he saw Will?
Next thing I knew, we were attacked.
He was already going through them.
See who it was.
He was doing the moment of silence
His
thing.
face was shrouded in a black hood.
The organization.
Jack's an asshole.
We found a way out of the cave.
Yep.
But the villains sent a horde of terrible creatures after us. I've never seen their likes before.
He's everybody's favorite asshole.
I think I'm the only one who made it back.
I
to
think
the
I
ship.
have some assholes higher on the list than him, but he's fun.
I feel rather.
Oh, but like the asshole that is one of the favorites. Like, there's assholes that I absolutely despise. Like, if they were real, I
Our turn, guys.
let that make sure they cease to exist.
Well, that's actually how I feel about the Always Sunny cast. Like, I love them on television, but if I knew them, I want them all dead.
But your captain will have no monsters today. Thank you.
Okay, maybe not Frank.
Just like that.
Just like
Charlie
that.
Day, guys, you'd want them dead?
They're terrible people. They're awful.
What do you mean?
Like that? No, not the actors. The people in the show.
For the characters.
Yeah, like Dennis Mack, like them, not the actors. Are you nuts? In real life, they're all great people.
Right. That's what I was about to say.
Yeah, I was just like, no, the people from the show. Like if I knew D, Mac, Dennis, and Charlie, yeah.
If Dennis was real, if Charlie was real, and Mac was real.
Yeah.
Again, I would break in the song with Charlie Dayman.
Yeah. You know what? I'd probably only kill Dennis. He's disgusting.
Drawn to these cursed
Kill
medallions.
Dave.
And this heartless.
No, they're all
He's just
terrible.
a dumpster.
Avarice.
Dumpster fire.
She's a
Are they
bird.
worthy to serve
Anyway.
Organization 13?
And you want an answer now?
Precisely.
And you want an answer now? Yep. All right, here's the part where they turn the curse of the medallion into a mechanic. Probably one of the coolest bosses conceptually. Oh wait, that's the second part of this fight.
Oh, the second hand.
Well, yeah, there's another time you fight this guy, and then like he uses the curse of the medallion.
love this Discord integration.
It's not a full integration. What I'm doing is I have like I have this. I'm calling you guys from my desktop, and my microphone is plugged into the desktop, but I'm in front of my TV. But like, there's a way to fully integrate it, but you have to be partnered on Twitch, which is that's a long way from now for me. I just made affiliate. Partner is going to be a while. There's like a way to.
You need them already?
Yeah, I'm ace at this game. I've probably played this as many times as you have. Probably more. Why are they revealing themselves all of a sudden?
Excuse me?
Harley?
It's
Goofy.
the Pirate's Code. Anyone who invokes parley must not be harmed.
Oh, I know it. I tried to
Negotiations are
reveal
complete.
myself one time and I got a restraining order.
True. But as
Yeah.
we're honorable pirates, we should always stick to the code. Alright, you. Out with it.
I surrender the chest with my humblest apologies.
Rather accommodating of you, mate. And for that you want...
Just a
souvenir.
few souvenirs. For the memories.
Huh?
Shit.
Oh no! We can't stop the curse unless we got all the medallions!
Our friends about
Thank
to
you,
learn
Exposition
it means to
Goofy.
cross a pirate.
Oh.
Sora, Donald, Goofy, it's yours.
Yep. They gave the medallions to the Heartless, so now now the Heartless is like completely untouchable.
Fire!
Actually, no. They took the pieces out, scattered them out, and they made the Heartless immortal. I don't know. It's Kingdom Hearts. You really want me to explain the logic? That's like one of the last franchises you could try to drench logic into. So yeah, he just destroyed Will's ship and stole the Black Pearl, likely pissing Jack off very, very much, because Jack does not like his pearl being taken.
You stole a medallion again? Were I only that fortunate?
No.
So, how come you're all skeleton-y?
Perhaps I got a touch of something from that monster what attacked us. Yet, why is the skin resting right on you three?
Cause we're not greedy.
Well, me and Goofy aren't.
What are you looking at?
That still doesn't solve the mystery.
Gorge, maybe the reason we're all okay is because we're not from this world.
But neither is that Heartless.
Yeah. We're always just passing through. One
Yeah.
day we'll see home again.
Don't get mopey on us now.
Just kidding you. Lucky we didn't get cursed, huh? Quit yammering, mates.
Yeah, right. Ain't that right, Skeleton Jack? Shut the fuck up, mate. Oh, a puzzle piece.
Jack will get you in the back.
There.
Oh, he'll scream like a banshee and make you jump out of your skin. This is Halloween.
Wow.
So we got the last summon, which is Peter Pan, and this is all that's left of the Interceptor. You want to take care of that one, Rich?
Yeah. If someone declares parley, cease hostilities and negotiations. That's just the way it is. Even pirates have a code, which I don't follow.
That reminded me of this image that's been going around on Facebook. It's like of the Jake and the Neverland Pirates, and it says, "Pirates don't take what doesn't belong to them." And it says, "I don't think you know what a pirate is, Jake."
Yeah, basically.
Well, unless you interpret like the romantic side of pirates that I choose to interpret, it's the freedom to sail the seas as you see fit and seek adventure. Raping and pillaging doesn't really have to be a part of it. I mean, you can be a part of that, but then you'd be an asshole. But
We'll just stick with our girl One Piece, right?
I mean, yeah. I mean, but that's not to say that like the Straw Hats haven't stolen. They absolutely have stolen. That's the one thing that keeps them being like typical pirates. They have actually stolen things of monetary worth. Oh, and they also declared war on the government by burning their flag.
Yep.
Yeah, which was one of the defining moments of that show. Oh shit, there's a medallion.
Medallion. Get it.
Show.
One Piece.
Ow.
Give me that medallion!
It's over. Back off.
Goofy leveled up, which means we're leveling up soon. I think the games is next. Yeah, it is, because if it opened, that means it's next.
3 more to go.
How do you know?
A pirate must have a keen eye, else he won't be sailing free for very long. Savvy?
You know, unless, of course, he loses that eye.
What's that? Ahoy, mateys!
Ridiculous imitation, and yet I'm flattered.
Huh. I could say the same about the voice that's being done. But whatever. What did you find?
Uh-oh.
Air horn pranks.
Oh boy.
Jack, what happened? This is horrible.
Air horn bitch.
Hey, Rich, it's Jack's line.
Alright. But who's to blame for it, eh?
Well, it certainly isn't Elizabeth. Oh, that's you.
Organization 13. They're the ones behind it all.
Wonder where they went. I'm practicing. The hooded man took the pirates and his creatures with him to some strange hole. Okay. Phrasing, Will. We saw them leave from We saw them leave from inside the captain's stateroom.
Did it occur to you to fight them, mate?
I'm no fool. I knew I was no match for them.
That's, I believe.
Shade. Sora, I think I'll need your help. That's Sora.
Got it. Said, got it.
Oh, there must have been a weird delay then. First, let's find all the medallions. Otherwise, the curse can't be broken, and the creatures will remain invincible. Not seeing the dots connecting with the logic here. Sora, Donald, and Goofy are unaffected, but the Heartless that aren't from this world are? Alright, let me try this one more time. Fuck! Shit. High jump. Damn it. I did the dodge first. Jump. Son of a... Forget it. Forget it! Okay, no, one more time. One more time. One more time. One more time. Jump. Dodge! Yeah!
Yay!
Is there another one? Please tell me there's not another one.
I didn't see any.
Oh shit, they're puzzle pieces. I should do something about that. Because this is not a Let's Play episode, I can mess around in the journal. Daylight. Oh, it's that one. God, it's that one.
They're doing pretty good this bit, though.
Yeah, it's still annoying, though.
Isn't the not final mix version?
This is the final mix version.
I said, was it not in the not final mix version?
No, it wasn't. The puzzle pieces were not in final mix. And the puzzle pieces, I make a joke in Monday's Steamboat Willie episode. Those puzzle pieces are worth stuff. You complete them, they give you items.
Oh, cool, cool.
I just saw this kind of picture pun.
Uh-huh.
The title says, "No, Jack, not now. I'm working." And it's a picture of two screens, and in between them, you see a bottle of Jack Daniels peeking over one of the screens.
Oh shit! I must be a pretty good level because usually when I play this by myself, killing those things takes a while. Well, I was telling Christine a couple hours ago while we were waiting for you, the place where I was practicing is a place that's only in the final mix version called the Cavern of Remembrance, and the Heartless in there are balls-ass tough. So I went from getting my ass whooped by them to being able to kill them in a couple of seconds. So that's how I know we're at a good level. Hopefully I can get this little marathon done in time for Toonami, but we'll see.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I totally forgot till like I just thought about it now.
Either way, I'm jumping off at 11.
That's fine. Only people who really need to be here are Rich and I, but that's okay.
The ultimate Frank Reynolds kit. Frank, beer, earpiece, rum hand, bong, fire extinguisher, which is a gun, can of wine, which is in a Coca-Cola can, Dr. Mantis toboggan, which is the doctor thing, other beer, Magnum, tow knife, whip, and Garbage Pail Kids collection. That is the ultimate Frank Reynolds kit.
I think you're missing something. I think you're missing a hoagie he got downloaded off the internet. And his bong.
I said bong.
Oh, bong. Okay, well then just the hoagie downloaded from the internet then. Go download me a hoagie off the internet.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite lines. Besides the roast this bone one. I love that one too. Block the wind. I'm gonna roast this bone.
Yeah.
I want to get through this level so we can get the gams, and then I can hear the Danny voice again. Oh, by the way, Rich, when you come over next week and we do the part with Hollow Bastion, unless we decide to at some point play Final Fantasy VII, that is the last time you'll be doing the Sid voice. Because Sid's not in any more Kingdom Hearts games.
Yeah.
I will miss it. I will absolutely miss it. It's one of my favorite bits you've ever done.
Yep, I agree.
I just don't know where the hell it came from, but I'm glad it came. Alright, shit. I gotta figure out... Okay, well I need to get back to the Black Pearl.
Apparently here's a definitive ranking of Disney villains.
Says who?
So what we have...
What do we have? I'll judge whether it's definitive or not based on who they rank as #1.
No, it's rankings like a graph. It's like
oh, there it is.
Sections. There's 4 sections of the graph. And it's like, you know how like in Pokemon you have those graphs that like look like a star or something.
You mean like their attributes?
Yeah, it's based upon their attributes.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
So like in the category of like far off the corner of like where funny and misunderstood would be.
Oh, one of those. One of those. I understand now.
Yeah, and like, yeah, the Gaston is like in the far off corner section, funny and misunderstood. And Jafar is really close to scary, but like also somewhere like you misunderstood a little bit.
I don't know. He's pretty easy to figure out.
It's basically scary.
Yeah.
He's close to scary. That's
yeah.
Clayton, however, is on the line in between, like, the scary and misunderstood category. Like, Clayton, he's
Yeah.
in the middle.
Well, yeah.
Maleficent is right on the line of scary. Hans is right on the line between evil and scary.
Shit! Good. I don't know, like, Maleficent I kind of would put under misunderstood because the entire... I kind of see why she did what she did. They did not invite her to the birthday party. And back then, not being invited to a royal birthday is like a huge slap in the face.
Why's that?
And, let's see. Scar is definitely in the scary category.
Yeah.
Evil is in the scary category.
Well, Scar would be misunderstood too. He got like, he's like the second banana because he didn't get to be king because, you know, he wasn't born first.
Eddie Tremaine is in the scary category.
Oh hell yeah! No, there's nothing right about that bitch.
We have to help.
John Yu is in the scary category.
Yeah.
Then let go
Is
and hold
like
on free.
right in between scary and evil.
Who's right in between scary and evil?
Ratcliffe.
Oh yeah, well, like, you know, we knew what he was about. If you've read U.S. history, you know what he's about.
Yeah. And then right up in the corner, scary and evil is Frollo.
Oh god, yeah. He like the scariest part about him is he absolutely positively can exist.
Go, he's for me.
And in the evil category, you have Ka.
Break that curse.
Yeah.
Cillier. From,
I don't. You know what? I wouldn't classify Ka as evil.
What's this?
He's a snake. He's got to eat.
Oh, I
No,
understand.
snake.
Jack must have been
Well,
cursed by
people
that
consider
monster,
snakes
not
evil.
from taking the
Right,
gold.
but
Oh,
you know,
no
well then again, he was working for Shere Khan, so I get it.
Jack. We'll just have to defeat the monster, that's all.
Facilier.
Yeah, he had to deal with the devil, so of course. Dude,
Cruella de Vil.
I will be very upset. I will be very upset if Dr. Facilier is not a boss in Kingdom Hearts 3. You could do so much with that, and you could tie the whole thing with the Heartless with him very easily.
Cruella de Vil's in the evil category.
I mean, yeah, she wants to skin dogs.
Now here's where things get a little tricky. In between like the evil and funny category, you have Gothel.
Kinda, I can see it. But she was messed up.
Of course, Hades.
Oh yeah, like Hades, like he has a role to fulfill, and he's funny.
He's evil and fun. Now, of course, closer to fun the category is Captain Hook.
Oh yeah, because Captain Hook's a riot. He's a riot in the movie.
Of course, really close to fun is Gizmo.
Who's Gizmo? I'm trying to think of who that is.
Gizmo.
Oh, Yzma! Oh, she's hysterical.
Yeah. So, yeah, this is pretty accurate.
I kind of disagree on some areas, but for the most part, yeah, I can see that. I can see the alignment.
I'll share it. I'll share it on your video.
Oh, here's that boss where they use the Curse of the Medallion. Like, you actually have to put every single solitary medallion back in the chest, or you can't hit him.
Wow.
Yeah, it's really neat. Now, well, it's not hard to do. And they actually remembered from the movie how many pieces there are. Ooh, there's a puzzle piece up there. I know, not the time, but... Oh, I can't reach it anyway. I think I need the final ability for that one. Lord knows I'm not getting that tonight.
This is a random and pretty screwed up tweet. So someone tweeted you do sock, then shoe, then shoe, or sock, shoe, sock, shoe. And then someone responded, what kind of a sociopath does sock, shoe, sock, shoe?
Exactly. Hell, I'm still wearing my socks right now.
So I'm saying, like, that's sociopath level. Like,
Well,
that's just like, oh my god.
for my... Okay, well, I can actually... I have my own version of that, because, I don't know if I ever mentioned on the channel. I was diagnosed with bone spurs back in May, and I got injections for them, but my foot doctor actually recommended that from now on, because of the job I work, that I should put ankle straps on my ankles from now on. So now I do sock, ankle strap, shoe, and so on and so forth. So now I have an extra step, and that's not fun. But for my health, it has to be done. I remember when I first put them on, it felt like I was walking on a cloud compared to not using them. Now it's just like, well, now I can't imagine going out walking without them.
And Christine, you'll probably get a kick out of this.
What do you do?
It's two pictures. So one is fidget spinner, and it shows a picture of a fidget spinner. Now, next one says midget spinner. But what do you think the picture is of?
Oh, I already know.
Take a guess.
I already know.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to know.
Who do you love that is a midget?
That.
Or at least doesn't like being called one anyway.
Yep, I know what you're talking about. Yep,
yeah, Christina and I mentioned that if she ever comes over and records, we might do one of the shitty FMA games for the PS2.
Actually, the second one isn't so bad. It's the first one.
The first one is bad except for the final boss theme. I don't know where the hell that final boss theme came from, but somehow it's one of my favorite final boss themes in gaming.
Yeah, that's true.
And I actually ended up using it in a Bully episode because something happened in the music.
Yep, I remember that.
Okay, he has the rest.
Smack him until he picks it all up.
Up, nope, now he doesn't have them anymore. I probably should have used a drive. But you know what? You know what? Since it's the last time we're going to be with Jack, let's use his limit. Well, evidently that didn't kill him.
Gotcha, bitch!
And because it took a while...
Hallelujah! Holy shit!
I'm never going to look at that scene the same way ever again because of these streams.
All better.
Oh, when I'm really mad, like you guys probably don't watch my Shovel Knight streams, but like whenever I got really mad, I would just go,
Gotcha, bitch! Gotcha, bitch! Gotcha, bitch! Hallelujah! Holy shit!
and my keyboard just fell down and hit hallelujah, holy shit.
Part of an organization that's collecting hearts. First, they release
Yeah,
hearts
I slammed the gotcha bitch button down a million times when I'm angry.
They get the hearts. We're never gonna stop them like this.
What's the plan then?
We gotta find their stronghold and finish them off, once and for all.
Which one I said? I have a new one now, but I might change it.
Oh my god!
Is there any way we can help?
I have to change it because it cuts off.
There is.
Secret Ansem Report 6.
Hey,
There is a way. Throw it in the friggin' water. Didn't they do that in the movie too? Didn't they throw the chest in the water?
It's certain we don't need the likes of that
Might have.
hooded fellow and the Heartless about. They'll ruin the market for us true pirates.
So that's
here's
why
a
you
good
went to Port
pun.
Royal. And we thought you actually wanted to save everyone.
A pirate.
Make it quick, because this is a great scene coming up.
Too bad.
Someone took a bunch of nuts and drew angry faces on them.
The question
and
is,
they are now
what's
called
beyond the leaf,
pistachios.
Oh yes, a reward. And
Oh,
what'll it be?
Rich, this scene.
that lovely blade of Sora's.
Okay, sure.
Hold on, that was far too easy. What's the rub?
Don't lag.
Here, take the Keyblade. I don't mind. Psych!
There, you see?
Well, you've always got the pearl, Jack.
Yeah, he wanted the Keyblade, but Sora can summon it at will.
And come to take that blade. Chance by then.
Whereas, like, nope. Mine.
Well, who knows, Jack? Something may be happening where we might need you to have a Keyblade and help us out.
Done.
I don't know.
Maybe someday Jack will be able to use the Keyblade after all.
Why's that?
Yep, he and Sora are kind of alike, don't you think?
Are not.
Aw, that's cute.
Some say Jack Sparrow's the worst pirate ever to sail the Spanish Main.
No one could really mean that.
Right. We know he's the best.
I hope we'll get to see him again.
Either way, he'd be happy you heard of him. You're the worst.
Have heard of me.
You're the worst pirate I've ever heard of, but you have heard of me.
And that I love because it's like, that means so much in life, too.
Trophy did you get? Because I can barely.
Lifting the curse. Okay, so Christine, since you don't have the PS3 or 4 versions, when you seal the keyhole is when they give you the trophy for beating the world. Not when you beat it the first time. When you seal the keyhole is when they give it to you.
Oh, that's cool.
We know one thing for sure. What's that? Whenever Sora, Donald, and Goofy go out and help folks, the reading gets stronger.
Gee, I wonder why.
Hey, Sora, we're gonna try to find out more about this reading.
And while we do, you fellas just keep on questing. We really are counting on you guys.
I wonder if it's time. I wonder if it's time.
Oh no.
Yep, it's time. It's time, Rich. You know what time it is?
You know what time it's for, but I'm already getting bitched at on my end because apparently, you know, I'm recording, so I gotta keep it down.
Alright, then I'll say it for you. We're going to the games!
Yep. I think that's gonna be a problem, is that, depending on which assholes in this house, they're gonna, you know, they're gonna bitch at me for, you know, being loud so I can record even though they're being just as loud in some other section of the house.
So are you going to read for Danny?
It's all in his head.
Gorsher, we know you're a hero.
Because this might be the last. I mean, we go back to the games in Birth by Sleep, but
How could you mope on a momentous day like today?
James friggin' Woods.
And you were gonna fill the stadium. After all, your fans won't settle for anything less than a certified hero. I mean, if you're not up to it, you could always just, I don't know, lose.
Yeah, let me handle the loud stuff.
Excuse me? Hey, I'm not a selfish guy. I'm not like those high and mighty snobs up on Olympus. I stand for the masses, and have I got a massive idea.
Which is funny because in actual Greek mythology, Hades is the sane one. Everybody else is psychotic, especially Zeus.
Yeah.
Because you've probably seen that meme that summarizes Greek mythology. It's like, I'm gonna put my dick in it. No, Zeus, don't. Too late.
We'll finally answer the age-old question: who deserves the title Ultimate Hero? These games are gonna settle the debate once and for all. The winner reigns supreme. Of what? You guessed it, the Hades Cup!
We don't have to do that again. Actually, no, this part of the story and it's shorter, so we have to do that. There's an actual Hades Cup side quest that we do not have to do. We're not doing that again.
Never see your girlfriend again.
Because I've never actually beaten it.
You're too kind, kid.
I'm handling registration for the Hades Cup. Don't go to Panic for that one. Yeah, it's a great way to spend some time. I'm misremembering how they actually talk, but I don't care. Oh, level 42.
Cool.
So yeah, you do this, and then you do something else, and then you fight Hades. This registration's for regular tournaments, not the Hades Cup. Oh, that's... damn it. This is where people register for the Hades Cup. If you like pain, sign up. Yeah, please. I like Pain. She's my favorite girl in Final Fantasy X too. Who do we face first? Let's see. It's Band Strike.
Look, Orin's in the tournament too.
Uh-oh, we might have to fight him in the finals. I bet he's a real hero, huh? Well, I don't think he's a bad guy. He farts loudly, though. You're the only hero around here, Hercules. You know that. Maybe before. Now I'm just to stop that! Christine, did you catch that at all in the original episode?
What?
When they first met Orin, he made that face. And I said it looked like he just farted loudly.
I might have.
Did you, like, I actually put in a fart.
I don't actually hear the sound.
It was kind of subtle, though. It was kind of subtle till the end. How'd it go out there, champ? I'm just not what I used to be. Sorry to drag you down, guys. Don't throw in the towel yet, Herc. We need you in the semifinals. What? Next are the Hades Cup semifinals. Try not to lose too quickly. Shut up. We're at the semifinals.
What? Against Bad Alert.
Are they any good?
It says they're bad. What the fuck you think?
Sounds like they're bad. Oh, that's you.
Oh. Or it sounds like they're bad, but we can't chicken out now.
I've been reading for Sora for you this whole time. I didn't realize. Sorry.
I can't really see it on my end because of the.
Oh, that's right. Some of it appears pretty small.
Yeah, a little bit.
It was easier to read in the Port Royal parts.
It was.
A little spin, though. Can you see that?
Yeah. I made it to the finals.
If we win, we'll all be heroes.
Oh, that's why you're so happy.
I can't stay junior heroes forever, you know.
I'll try not to mess things up.
Enough already.
Wow. Preston, enough.
Look, over there. He's our final opponent, right?
Alright.
I think it's orange. Like orange. Like if you're saying orange, but you're not saying the J. Did you read?
It's R.
Did you read for him last time?
Oh yeah, I did. And you are?
Orin?
Defeat you and atone my crimes.
I think that was Sora yelling. Okay, you got it.
Now.
Maybe he wants to go find his keg. Yeah, that is notably absent, but we know why. Christine, if you don't know what we're talking about, in Final Fantasy X, Orin carried a giant keg of sake everywhere.
Okay, let's review. State your crime,
That's,
prisoner.
yeah, I think I remember.
I exist. That
Kind
is
of
my crime.
figured.
He also wore sunglasses.
Inexcusable.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Very good.
Yeah.
What's wrong with Orin? He's never acted
Bad
that way before.
Not gonna lie.
That's a game we should do with Danielle if she ever comes over.
So you made one lousy mistake.
Final Fantasy 10 or 9.
I'm a forgiving
10 or 9. She loves
You're
9.
a little deal, and I'm willing to overlook a
Yeah, I like 9 as well.
I understand.
The only one I've ever finished is 7.
Hercules.
And his meddling friends.
What? No. Only Hercules.
No. Kill everybody.
Don't tell me you've forgotten who's in charge. Hercules and the other 3. Are we clear?
We're clear, Hades.
Lord Hades.
Lord Hades.
Good. Now go.
So that's how he's controlling Orin.
With an amiibo.
Yep, pretty much.
What a jerk!
Actually, I'm sorry. This is a Let's Play channel for adults.
What a jackass!
He'd probably think that was a compliment. It was. Rich, I think it's you.
That I can't stand seeing Aaron do that low life spitting, that twat bucket. You gotta help.
I've never heard that one before.
Twat bucket.
That's definitely
Come on,
Sora.
let's go after him.
I've never heard that one before. You know what? I don't think Danny's in this one. I think he's at the end. Stop. Well, that didn't work.
Go.
Hi, bye.
What's wrong, Sora?
Across the river.
Orin's in trouble. It's like Hades brainwashed him.
He's using some kind of a statue.
An amiibo.
That sounds kind of familiar.
Hey, I have a Cloud amiibo. What would happen if I used that? Nothing, because it's the PS4.
Hades may be using the statue to hold Orin's free will.
Oh shit! If they ever ported Kingdom Hearts to
See if you can
Switch,
find that statue. It's gotta
I
be
would
somewhere
kiss
in
the
underworld.
grown man's ass.
Right. I'm on it.
and if they had amiibo costumes,
You've got a match coming up.
I'd kiss a grown man's ass.
I'll fight
Twice.
Orin in the final. One-on-one.
Basically.
well, okay. Here's the thing. Square Enix recently said in a press release statement, they said, now that we know the Switch is successful, we are going to aggressively produce games for the console, and no IP is off limits, they said.
Thanks.
So,
On one condition. The Keyblader here and his trusty friends
Put
have to meet
one
together
point-
in one final clash. What do you say?
well, the one thing they have to put on is the Secret of Mana remake. Like, that's asinine that they don't have that on Switch, because it was a SNES game. So the Secret...
Problem. Depends on where the contracts fall. So, because one thing I learned about like Japanese companies in particular, like Sony and stuff like that, they're very traditional to where they don't like change that much. So, like, obviously being a Kingdom Hearts, I mean, I know that they're doing Xbox as well for.
Yeah, I was going to say, which I think is really dumb, only because they haven't put...
I'm talking about like their major partnership ever since they began with Sony, and had been with Sony, which is probably why when Kingdom Hearts 3 does come out, PlayStation's probably gonna have better exclusives for Kingdom Hearts 3.
Probably.
Hey, John, you just walking past him.
Yeah.
Mainly the traditional factor.
There he is.
Training never really ends. The key to progress is properly outfit yourself.
Okay, that makes me want to do that shit again. No. So there's something else I have to do. Oh, I have to get Hades' amiibo back. That's what I'm calling it. That's what I would call the episode if this was a Let's Play episode.
Yeah.
But since this is a stream archive, it's just gonna be called episode 43 stream marathon? I don't know. Oh, Christine, remember you were asking when the Chain of Memories stream archive was going up, and I said tomorrow?
Yeah.
It went up 4 hours ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I forgot today was Saturday, and I scheduled it for Saturday.
So when we started, it went up. That's funny.
Around then. No, it was
When you
before.
started, what?
Before.
Oh.
Now that is entertainment.
Nice timing.
Aw, poor Phil. I'm sorry, I mean poor Danny. I'm never gonna. I don't see myself stopping doing that. I love saying it like that.
You know who originally started that?
Yeah, he who shall not be named.
Got it.
Voldemort?
Good one, Red.
Yes.
Thank you.
It's electric powered.
Let us turn back, but where is the sense in
I have to wonder if these are actual lines from 10.
another way? Your deaths will mean nothing. You must live.
I get it. This is what belongs in Orin's heart.
We're gonna shove a piece of plastic in his heart. That'll help him live.
Yeah, but in the
And
end,
not kill him.
That's really what made him stronger.
Let's give it back.
Ah, piss.
Nobody's. Where did they come from?
They came from nowhere.
Yeah. Or as you guys called them the first couple episodes, sweetie, sweetie.
No, that's what they. That's what they do. That's not what they are.
Okay.
There's a major difference between them.
Swiggity, swooty, swiggity, swooty.
Swiggity.
I just, whenever I think of that phrase, I think of how my roommate Clayton said it when the Five Nights at Freddy's meme that was going on. So because like, if you've ever heard my friend Clayton speak, and Christine, you have, because you've seen my Overwatch episodes, he has a very calm demeanor no matter what he says. He just says, "Swiggity swooty, I'm coming for that booty." I just love how he says it. Clayton, if you're listening, I miss you. Anthony and Wayman too. I miss their puns as well. All those puns from the Discord it's their fault.
Yep. Mostly.
Yep, I lived with those people for a year. Well, Anthony, I lived with for 3 years.
Ha! Hercules must be screaming for mercy by now. What? Did you come to see Hercules lose too?
I came. Yeah, yes, I want to go see him lose.
Maybe not.
Oh, and Hercules is actually going to be a party member in 3.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Well, at least he could stop the blade Bushido style. There was one left at the GameStop, but it didn't have the wrapping on it.
What left at the GameStop?
It was another amiibo joke. It was my last one too.
Sora. Donald.
So if you throw your amiibos, does it change? Does it blow up with the magical fireworks sparkles?
Well, his does.
Prisoner.
It's a limited edition.
To our mutual agreement.
It's a limited edition because they explode.
Clean slate. But you gotta work with me.
Maybe you didn't hear me. This is my story, and you're not part of it.
Now that I know he says in 10. Even though I didn't get to the part you recruit him.
That's it. This game is over. I've played by the rules so far. Okay, I confess. I was hoping Wonder Boy would lose, but it was still a fair fight. Come on. Is that really so wrong? Huh?
Really, a fair fight.
Laugh, laugh, laugh all you want. Because the laughing is about to stop.
I know James
Wanna
Woods
why?
improvised that part.
Because now we're gonna play by my rules.
We're gonna play in hell. Wait, we kind of already are there.
Meg!
Hercules!
Hey, I warned you right at the get-go. You
Oh,
don't
Christine,
compete,
you know-
you lose the girl.
You know the woman who plays Meg is the same woman who plays Rose Quartz, right?
No! Meg! Hang on!
Yeah, Meg Ryan.
Looks like Wonder Woman has dropped out of the stand.
Listen to her again, you'll hear it.
Well, you've still got us to deal with.
What are you doing nowadays?
Was that?
Oh, yeah.
That's what Meg Ryan is doing nowadays? Rose Quartz from Steven Universe?
Yep, that's her.
Much of an acting career left. That's damn sure.
Well, she's in a high-profile cartoon.
Oh, but like she was known for like Sleepless in Seattle, and You've Got Mail with Tom Hanks.
Because it's his underworld.
Gee, then how do we beat
You know, 90s movies.
Yeah. Well, Steven Universe has gotten some big names in their show. Like they even got Nicki Minaj for like an episode.
Yeah, well that was probably an atrocity.
No, I actually liked what she did. That was awesome.
Hades.
She was my favorite transformation.
I didn't hesitate to give my life for Meg's, and then
But it's Nicki Minaj, and I have zero respect.
true hero is
I'm not a fan either, but I thought her character was great. Garnet's still my favorite.
Here's the other problem, though. Look at what
I'll never forget
Will
that again.
Smith's son did to that show on Netflix.
Oh, I already know about that. Zito from Team Forrester was talking he was talking some shit on that, but for good reason.
You're so funny, you.
I do like laughing at that one line though that always gets me to laugh. It's like, you know what? Yeah, I love that line so much. You know what? You don't deserve this, big Toblerone. It's one of the dumbest lines I've ever heard in my life. I don't want to throw that on the soundboard during drama. All right, now though we're in the middle of a stream. But yeah, like what I heard from him is that Neo Yokio not only has a 9/11 joke, it also has a Hurricane Sandy joke.
And a 9/11 joke.
And he was like, I'm a victim of both. So when I watched that show, when he watched that show, he said I was done when I heard those.
Who was that?
Chris Zito from Team 4-Star. He's done a couple of additional voices on the Dragon Ball Z Abridged, but he's more prominent on the gaming side. Honestly, he's my favorite contributor because I love listening to him talk. Because of his thick New York accent. He's also their DM in their new D&D campaign they're doing. He's great at that. What do you think? Should I use a drive on him, or do you think I'm doing pretty well?
I don't know.
I think I got him. I don't think that's necessary. That's a waste of a drive bar.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, like he's got like barely any health left, so I don't see a point. Like if this was like Zaldin or somebody, I'd say hell yeah, use Master. But I have to wonder how they're going to handle Tangled, though. Is Rapunzel going to be the party member, or is it going to be Rapunzel and Flynn? Now that we know you can have two party members from Worlds. Oh. because Woody and Buzz are gonna be party members, not one or the other.
So I'm assuming I guess Hero and Baymax would be both.
Yeah, that's actually what I'm thinking too.
If we could do 2.
Because Rich and I were debating whether or not it's going to be Hero or Baymax. Now there is no debate. It's going to be both of them, probably. Or if they have the other characters, maybe they'll be able to handle all of them. I don't see the likelihood of that, but it's a possibility. It's not out of the realm of possibility. It's not, what I'm saying is, it's not likely, but it's not impossible, I don't think. I think they'll just do 2, not to overload the PS4. Or to save time.
It's not over.
Yeah, and I'd probably just fit Hero and Baymax out of all of them.
Well, no, you don't have to. You don't have to choose anymore. Like, you didn't see the Toy Story trailer, but you can have Sora, Donald, Goofy, Woody, and Buzz all out at the same time. I think they're doing away with switching party members completely.
I lived my life defending others, but now there's no one left to protect.
Which I think is great, because I love Goofy. Goofy's my favorite Disney character. I hate switching him out, but Donald's the mage, and I need him.
You deserve it, Orin. After everything you've been through.
I suppose I should thank you.
Not at all.
Fine.
I mean, sure, you could thank us a little.
You should say what you mean.
Yeah, he's very literal like that. Don't do that.
I guess I could spare a few words. Thanks for meddling.
Hey, what's that mean?
Oh, Orin. The Guardian... Is that a new one? I think it's a new one.
Yeah, looks new.
Yeah. It's gotta be. I don't recognize that from the first one. I've only played the Final Mix version one other time. That was on the PS3. Hey, we didn't say that.
Sounds like somebody's feathers are a little ruffled.
Oh my god, that is really
I'm
cool.
kidding.
Yep.
Thank you, Sora, Donald, Goofy.
So where are you guys headed next?
You know. You two lovebirds seem to be getting along just fine without us hanging around.
Sora, what did he say about meddling?
Oh, we love you, Sora.
Yeah, we gotta go.
He's missing that Kyrie, though.
Before we start meddling.
Right.
Are you turkeys trying to put me out of a job?
There he is. There's our boy.
If you keep acing every challenge, champ, who am I gonna train?
And dog boy.
Aw, you can't abandon me now, Phil. I gotta be at the top of my game in case Hades shows up again.
And he will.
Yeah. Come on, Phil. How about it?
Let me see now. Well, you're not wise enough. Not quite seasoned enough.
Needs more oregano, I guess.
Okay, we get the hint.
Look, kid, it's not my call. Course if it was, you'd have no problem. I'd make you all heroes in a heartbeat.
In the eyes of Danny, we are heroes, finally.
On second thought, if those are your hero faces, you still got a lot of work to do. Go away.
Phil!
Leave me alone!
He can't handle sentiment.
Well, what do you know?
Because he's Danny DeVito. Oh. Well, that's changed. Well.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep. It reminds me of the ending to Medieval 1, where Dan got his constellation.
That's cool.
So yep. Until Birth by Sleep, so long to the gams. Rich, are you still there?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll say it for you because of your situation. The games are done until next game. So, all we have left really are Agrabah, Halloween Town, and Lion King, and then we'll reconvene next week in person. We just have these 3 left. Agrabah, or they wanted to go to Agrabah first because of the battle levels. That's insane. All right, let's get it done. We're plowing through. All right, because I don't have to worry about stopping for a file getting too big or anything like that. It's incredible.
Yeah, I think that's why we'll incorporate this more.
Well, okay, so this is the perfect chance to talk to you about this. Birth by Sleep and Dream Drop Distance, we're going to do the regular style. But when we get to the final game... Oh, shit. Jafar is back. Oh, damn. Rich really can't read for Iago now. I'll have to do it. Okay, what I was saying earlier. We'll do Let's Play style for the other games because they are significantly shorter than this game. But when we do the final game, I think that should be entirely one stream because it's only 2 hours long. What? You break it, you buy it. Oh, wait, Rich did the voice of that guy.
Break it, you buy it. Oh, hello there, friend. Ow, you made out like a bandit. Thumps. See, I am but an honest merchant. You see is the reward for my hard work.
Gosh, they sure are nice, but it sounds like you fucking stole it.
And they're on sale. Interested? Thanks. Listen, you've seen a guy in a black coat? That's racist, sort of.
No!
More than 13.
It's not racist if he wears black.
Certainly not. We'll keep asking. Okay, we'll keep asking around there.
As long as Sora doesn't make that face again.
Sora, don't let him get away!
A boo!
God
damn it!
What's going on? Can't believe it! That stupid peddler let you far out of the lamp.
Hey, Rich, can you find that YouTube clip and put it in the Discord link?
And now, street rats, I bid you farewell. Crush those urchins.
I'll have your pingus for a trophy, street rat! Okay, what was that? Was that Aladdin Commits Suicide? That was the name?
Yes.
I'll remember that. You guys better be careful. Huh? I'm sure Jafar wants to take over Agrabah again, but I know he's out for revenge too.
Oh, here we go. I guess he's still sore about that whole lamp thing, huh?
Yeah, because he was sore from the lamp. Iago was there when Jafar was released. Okay, Iago, spill it. Alright, I'm gonna have to do Iago for Rich, because, you know, your family's, you know... Hey! I told you everything I know!
Wow, I do a much better one.
I know, but you can't!
No.
This is your one and only chance, Iago. Well, because I don't want to tear my throat out is the problem, which is what you have to do. If I find out later you've been lying to us or hiding things from us, we're through. I'll never speak to you again. I can't take it! I know where Jafar is! That better? I'm actually yelling now because there's nobody in the house. Where? Goofy, where the fuck are you looking?
Oh.
Goofy! Goofy! Have you been taking eye contact lessons from Leon?
Probably.
Oh boy.
I mean, that is, I really shouldn't. Okay, I gave myself a hiccup doing that shit.
No, you sound like you're having a hemorrhoid.
That's the point! Actually, that's like that's my Harvey Fierstein voice to be yelling, Iago!
He's in the desert ruins!
Oh, I really did give myself the hiccups. Shit. Ow. Alright, Rich, it's you.
Let's get the jump on him. Lead the way.
Ooh, the horizontal slash. I want explosion. You know which one I'm talking about, Christine? Explosion.
Am I?
The one where you with the finishing move with all the glowing balls.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. I don't have that yet. Oh shit! Look at all those. Look at all those AP boosts. One for me. A one for me. A one for Donald. A one for Goofy. A one for me. Yeah, you know what? I'll give them to them too. I was gonna make a joke and say they're all for me.
Darn, you should have.
Well, then I don't want them to be left in the dark, even though they don't have a ton of abilities. Donald definitely needs defense boost. Magic, oh, give that to me. The Meteor Staff. Hell yes. Goofy does not have any new ones, no. Oh, I have a new one, I think.
Yeah, was that
Guardian Soul. Hey!
Yeah, that one.
That's not too bad. Yeah, I'll take it.
Go for it.
I'm changing it when I get the Halloween Town one, though.
Which one's that?
I saw this picture.
The what?
I saw this picture. I saw this picture, and it said, I should stop buying stupid stuff. And it says, also me, and it's a picture of a Scion XB, which is one of the old cars that looks like a box on wheels. And someone actually fabricated 2 halves of bread to put on the roof and made a power cord, like, I guess, thing for the rear bumper, and basically it looks like a toaster.
Oh my god, that's great. That is great.
That's my... Hang on, Christy, I'll share it on Facebook.
I know exactly what you're talking about. That car is so spot.
Whoa, look at this one. Yeah, you know what? This is definitely a Final Mix Keyblade. I do not recognize this one at all. Oh, it's the Neo Shadows. I just had some bad memories. Yeah, I just had some bad memories from Monday come back.
Yep.
Oh, they're not a problem anymore because I'm not relying on fucking cards.
Yep.
Speaking of which, we're going back to that on Monday. But we're gonna be playing Riku's story, which is much easier. Because they fix what cards you have, but that doesn't matter. Plus there's far less cutscenes because Riku doesn't have any interactions with any Disney characters. He just fights the Disney villains and he leaves.
Alright.
So yeah, we'll probably finish Riku's story probably by Christmas. By Thanksgiving, probably not, because that's not gonna be enough. So great to see you again, Sora. What? You're going to the ruins? Well, you can get to them through the desert. So, say, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you? No. I mean, it's not like Jafar's back and he's out of the lamp plotting to destroy Agrabah again or anything like that. Not at all. No. Mm-mm. Not a chance. You're crazy. What you talking about? Ooh, another AP boost. Ah, I want the Final Form ability, but we can't get Final Form until we get to the world that never was. Rude. Oh, I can get those puzzle pieces now. There's a rare Heartless. Oh, the gumball machine!
Let's go.
I forgot about the gumball machine Heartless. He was Final Mix exclusive too. I don't think he's in the original.
I'm pretty sure he was.
You might be right.
Oh my god.
You got like rare stuff out of him.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys have to hear this story. It's insane. Oh, a good friend of mine in high school, she posted on her Facebook, it says, new record. 45 minutes into my shift, a man tried to steal after his card was declined. When I took the merch back, he insisted I could make the charges go through. A woman insisted I let her use a card that isn't hers and got snippy when I kept refusing. A fight almost broke out in front of the register. Oh, and someone drove her grandmother into the cupcake.
There's gotta be a way.
Oh, come on, kid. That's an easy one.
Wow.
Ow, oh, buddy, oh, pal.
That's the biggest, like, what the
This is what
fuck
having a genie for a best friend is
I've
all
ever
about.
seen in my
I mean,
life.
how can you leave me on the sidelines at a time like this?
Actually, no, that's not terrible. The driving into the cupcake cracks it is.
What do you say, kid?
Yeah, because weird shit happens all the time in terms of registers. I've got all kinds of stories I'd love to share, but I won't for a while.
Take it away, Genie.
Alakazam! You know, one lousy sandstorm is just too easy.
Sorry, I had to do it one more time.
Whoa.
Oh, that's right. Christine hasn't seen the episodes where Aaron did that because they're from Breath of the Wild.
What?
You'll see when you decide to watch Breath of the Wild playthroughs. Christine is refusing to watch anything having to do with Breath of the Wild, including our Let's Play of it, because she wants to go in spoiler free.
Actually, it's not just the Breath of the Wild. I'm not watching Mario Odyssey either.
Oh, that's a shame because that series is turning out really well. Oh well. When you get a Switch,
Yep.
Actually, you know what? That reminds me.
Okay, update. Okay, so no one else is in the house now, so put it down here.
Oh, okay.
So now it's
Well, Iago hasn't said anything yet. I was actually about to ask Rich, since we're reconvening next week, would you be opposed if I did a short playthrough of Alan Wake on easy mode just to get us to where we were last time, so that way we could do more episodes next week?
Well, I can do the easy playthrough. That's not.
I know, but like that's time that we could be using making episodes. Is my only problem with that. Otherwise, I don't care. Then again,
I can make it work.
Then again, we're not going to be spending any time doing this because we're doing this now. Because what the plan is next week is when you come over, I just want to go right out the gambit, just finish Kingdom Hearts 2. No, unless that might be better suited to the morning, where we have the most energy. I'm not sure yet. You know what? That's probably better for the morning. Wake up, have my breakfast, finish Kingdom Hearts 2. That's something I can do. I've stayed up in the middle of the night trying to beat Kingdom Hearts 2 several times. Not fun. I'd rather do it in the morning.
Oh my god, what is this?
So yeah, more Alan Wake will come. More Resident Evil 2 will come.
Yay, Alan Wake! Woo!
See? Told you she loves that series.
It's mostly because of you, Rich, actually.
I'm sorry. I keep doing this. It's actually called the game.
Yep.
Actually, Rich does it way better.
Bitch.
Ah, shit. So, Christine, you're basically getting a behind the scenes of what this is like, except we're not doing the outros or the sing tests or anything like that. Oh, I actually had an idea for a playthrough that you and I could do. And I wanted to present this to another person, but he's not here right now. But I figured I'd present it to you. I was thinking about, you know, now that I have my license, I'm thinking about practicing going to Jersey. And maybe, doesn't have to be anytime soon, but in the near future, maybe you could take the station and, well, actually, we're recording. I probably shouldn't say. I'll save this for later. Like, take the train station to a certain place, and then we pick you up, and then we do some episodes together. I was thinking about you, me, and Bill doing Ocarina of Time.
Yes.
Because Rich and I want to do... Rich wants to do Majora's Mask, so I'm saving that for him. Wind Waker, it doesn't matter who I do that with, honestly. But I'd rather do it with somebody who hasn't played it. But Majora's Mask, Rich has his vote on. If he and I do another Zelda game, we're doing Majora's Mask, which I'm fine with. It's one of my two favorite Zeldas.
I'd totally not be opposed to that.
Yeah, I think you, me, and Bill should do Ocarina of Time because he's terrible at Ocarina of Time, and you and I can make fun of him for it.
Uh-oh.
Have you seen the playthroughs he and I have done? Oh, well, the only other ones that are out are Bubsy and Mario Kart Deluxe. Have you seen those yet?
Yes, I watched the baseball one too.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one.
That was amazing.
I was like, did you seriously fucking buy this game without playing it to know if it was actually good or not?
Like, yup.
He's like, he said letting $30 on fire would have been a better investment than this. I'm like, yeah, I agree.
Paid $30 for Bubsy?
No, Bill bought the new RBI baseball game. Bubsy was
new RBI.
The new RBI, yeah. The new
one.
The new one, yeah. They made new RBI baseballs on all the systems, and it's terrible.
Yep.
I got it.
Yeah, we played RBI baseball for the Switch as a
ass. Taking $30 and wiping my ass with it would have been a better investment.
Well, it's okay because he went back to GameStop, sold it, only got $13, but he bought a better baseball game, and we played that instead.
Okay, I'm sorry, but there are no good baseball games out there. So
Mario Super Sluggers. We played.
That's questionable.
No, I had fun. I was about to scrap the series, and then I kicked his ass with a triple plate run. He almost won, and then I got a triple home run, and I won. And then we played Double Dash because he hasn't played that before. Oh yeah, I think we did Puyo Puyo Tetris too.
That's cool.
Oh, when we get a moment and we're done with our series and we have a lull, I want to do a Puzzle League with Rich. Because we bought another controller so we could do Puzzle League and we never did. And if I have the two of you in here once, we gotta play GoldenEye.
GoldenEye is a must.
But we gotta do it with at least one other person. And Christine grew up with GoldenEye.
So did I.
And Bill did too, actually. Well, actually, I don't know. Bill didn't have a Nintendo system until the Wii, I think, because he's younger than us. Bill's like a couple years younger than me. I feel like GoldenEye has to be done with 4 players though. It's just one of those things. And it'd be fun. It'd be fun for you guys because you guys would be picking on me because I'd never played.
I'll be roasting your ass.
Yes, clearly.
That'll be like the one game where I don't win.
Oh, and we're gonna make sure that it is known.
No, we're gonna get even at all those times you beat us in Mario Kart.
Well, on the channel, I've only beaten John and Bill and, well, actually I beat Rich too, but Rich has beaten me a couple times. Oh, and Christine, your initiation I think would have to be Mario Kart 64 because I've never touched that.
Oh.
Because there's a weird tradition that we've apparently started. Whenever a new person comes on Super Bonus Round, we do Mario Kart to initiate them. Rich's first game was Double Dash. John's first game was Double Dash. Bill was Deluxe.
I think, honestly, the tradition should be if we introduce someone new on the channel, it should be a game that they're choosing, being that this is the new initiation, like...
Oh yeah, right. I definitely, because I agree, because we're going to run out of Mario Kart games eventually.
It's being that, bring in games that we love to share with people.
I don't know how we're going to do it, though, but I want to do Chrono Trigger with you.
That's going to be difficult.
Yeah, because it's gonna be long is the problem. I think when we're done Kingdom Hearts we can do that, but not right away. I can safely say that when Kingdom Hearts 2 is done, we are well past the half point in terms of total hours of playtime. 2 is the long haul. Everything else is short. Shorter by comparison, I mean. But you know what? I think I want to do this again when we do 0.2. 0.2 will be the finale, and then we'll do this again. I gotta say, guys, we've been doing this for a couple hours. I'm still having fun. I'm not tired.
I am.
I mean, you had your day, but since I've been streaming for a while, streaming, unless it goes awful and no one's watching, like the last couple of streams I've been doing, I get pissy. Like the Siphon Filter stream was awful. The medieval one was going okay until the last boss, and I kept dying, and I couldn't beat it. So I said, guys, it's coming from the world's biggest medieval fan. I give up. I'll try again next year. I don't know what the hell to do here. Yeah, I legit gave up on Resurrection. I did not know how to get through that. It's been not since I had a PSP did I play Resurrection, and then because of the whole save state shit with the emulator, I wasn't putting up with that. Every time I closed the game out, I would lose my save state. I wasn't gonna play the game again and again and again a fourth time. It's Chaos Jafar. I don't know if you would do it, but I gotta do Sonic Forces with somebody and make a really bad Sonic OC. Because the game's bad.
No, it is.
Like, I also have to do Sonic. I was so tempted at the King of Prussia Mall to buy Sonic 06, but it was too much money. Then again, any amount of money is too much money for that game.
Yeah.
I even posted it on Facebook. I said, "Do you guys dare me?" And so many people did.
Was that what that was about?
Yeah, I said, "Do you dare me? I'm considering buying it." But then I saw my bank account and I was like, "No." I would hate to have to explain, "I'm sorry, but I had to buy Sonic 06." That's not a story I want to tell.
Nope.
And
why would you spend your money on that? You could be spending your money on those two things.
That's what I elected to decide. I was like, nope. It's like Rich said, I could wipe my ass with $15 to be a better investment. Yeah, one thing I'm thinking about doing when the new year comes around is I want to do more cooperative games, not just with Rich, but with like Bill and I actually tried to do a Donkey Kong Country playthrough, but we couldn't figure out how the 2-player mode on Virtual Console works. So I'm gonna mess around with that, and then when Mario Odyssey's done, which that game's really short, we'll get it done probably on Tuesday. We want to do a Donkey Kong Country playthrough.
Wait a second, Mario Odyssey just come out?
Yeah, like a couple weeks ago.
Wow.
But Bill and I are almost done. Mario Odyssey's short. If you don't try to get all the moons. If you try to get all the moons, it's JRPG length. Because there's 999 moons.
So that's like stars.
Yep. Remember, like, okay, Sunshine had suns. The other games have suns. I mean, stars. Now they're moons. So we come full circle.
Yeah.
See how that works?
Yep.
I don't know what the hell else we're gonna do next year. I was thinking about Spooky Bones round, but like I think we're just gonna. The only one I can think of is we're gonna do Resident Evil 3, or at least I want to do Resident Evil 3 because I want to see the game that Nemesis is from and scream incessantly when you have to run from Nemesis. Because I haven't played Resident Evil 3, but I know that if you take too long, Nemesis comes for you. Am I correct in that assumption, Rich? What the fuck? Oh. Rich, are you still there? He may have fallen asleep. Can't say I blame him. Well, at least I have you here.
Yeah.
We're getting there. I just gotta figure out how this fuck to do this part. Alright, I need to... Oh, there's one. Oh, come on. Damn it. There they are. Oh, they counted down backwards. That's bullshit. Well, at least we don't have to come back to Agrabah after this game. And we better not in 3. I'm gonna scream if they put Agrabah back in. Shit, I have to pee. I've been streaming for so long, I forgot. You have to do that sometimes.
I know. Is it funny? I have to too.
Yeah, well, once I get to this part, I'll probably just go. Oh, I have to go in that door. Shit. No! No!
No.
Ah!
Before you get going, you better heal.
And now I am out of magic. Fuck, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. While the MP runs out.
You on pause.
Nope, I did that on purpose.
Oh.
Oh, hey, the MP's almost back. That was a wise decision.
could have stood in one of the save points and it'll just automatically go away.
Or if this was on the Switch, I could have just taken it to the bathroom with me. But it's not. So you're not watching any Switch game playthroughs at all?
Nope.
I mean, it's a wise policy, but still. After a while, I'd cave.
And sure, I might just break down and watch Mario.
I mean, there's not a whole lot of story. It's just, you go save Peach. I don't know what happens beyond... the last kingdom I went to is the Seaside Kingdom. I haven't gone to anything else. Like, my personal playthrough is actually behind our SBR playthrough. And we did get to the part with the song. You know the song from the commercials?
The song from the commercial.
Jump up, superstar. You haven't seen any Mario Odyssey commercial at all?
On TV.
Huh. Well, do you at least know the song that Pauline sings?
No.
Okay, well then you're in for a surprise.
I mean, I might, but I don't know.
It's the jazz song. Okay, well, if you don't know what I'm talking about, then I won't ruin it for you.
Nope.
What the fuck is that switch? There's the one up top, and then there's the one in there.
Oh, by the way,
I know it is. I was hoping to be done by Toonami, but that didn't pan out. You know what? Even if Rich did pass out, that's okay, because all the important stuff is through. All the stuff I wanted him to see is done. Okay. I wanted them to see the end of the Gams, Zaldin, and Port Royal. Beyond that, the rest is literally filler. That's what the second half of the game feels like. It feels like filler. Oh, would you piss off? Your XP fodder is what you are. I'd ask you to point it out, but there's a delay, so I can't. What is that one? This is what I get for not running in time. I'll probably cut this out from the archive. How do I not know where this damn thing is? Tell me it's not by over there. Wait, is it under the bridge? Son of a bitch! And good, I'm right here. I don't care. Hurry to the tower before it shuts. Oh no, I'm almost there! Whatever. And the last torn pages.
Hey, does that mean you can go back and do the poo?
Not right now, and probably not tonight either.
I'm not talking about now.
I could miss Super and Kai, but I'm not gonna miss JoJo.
Actually, you know what? I hate to do this to you, but I think I'm gonna duck out.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I'll come back when this is done.
You gotta understand, it wasn't my idea. It was your fault. He made me bring you here.
Well, you can have this on while you watch Toonami. It's just, oh wait, you're watching on the TV, that's right.
He said if I didn't cooperate,
I'm actually watching the little thing on Discord.
Oh. But I don't know if you'll hear the audio from the game on your end. Oh, Agrabah's almost done. Is this part?
Whatever. Iago, you're supposed to be our friend. But
You're supposed to be my friend!
Just to make sure you save yourself.
I'm sorry!
Ah, crap.
Let's go!
Not all gonna try to fit on that, are they?
The what?
Wait. Oh, I thought they were all gonna try to fit on that. Never mind.
No, that'd be silly though.
Yes, it would. Can I come quieter off because I'm so into watching this I forget what I'm doing.
It's alright. I think I'm gonna be streaming again tomorrow night. And my first N64 game on the channel too. Are you gonna be on for that?
What stream is it?
Tomorrow night's Paper Mario. The first one for the N64.
Oh, okay.
I have it on Virtual Console.
Oh, that's cool. Alright.
It's always the weird ones that win. The ones like, yeah, you know what, I'll put that on there. That's the one that always wins. That's what happened with Shovel Knight. It's what happened with Gravity Rush. Although actually, I wanted Gravity Rush to win. Honestly, I don't care. They're all my backlog, so it doesn't matter.
I'll get to them eventually.
I feel like Pirate Warriors 3 is going to be next, unless we're... I'm actually thinking about putting Metal Gear Rising Revengeance on the next poll. And watch that one wins.
Wait. One?
That's the one with where you play as Raiden the whole time.
Yay!
Oh, speaking of which, Team 4-Star just recently started their streams, and they started with the part where you play as Raiden.
Get some rest, Carpet.
I wanted to tell you about it, but I didn't think you'd have. Well, you could have watched it on your Roku with me, but.
And who asked you?
The palace is through there.
That was on Thursday. Yeah, I was home, but I was doing my medieval stream, and I should have canceled medieval completely. Regrettably, I wish I had done that. I wish I did. I could have streamed the end of Siphon Filter. In fact, that's what next time Rich wants to do this, that's what I want to do. I want to have him on for the Siphon Filter finale. God, what a miserable stream that was too. Medieval, I was at least making progress till the end. Siphon Filter, I was barely making progress for 4 hours. In fact, I have an entire hour where I sped up the whole game. Because I had to repeat an entire mission because I missed something I had no idea where it was. That's what I hate about Siphon Filter. But we are going to do Siphon Filter 2, which is a much better game. And we're actually going to trade off, because I don't know if you ever watched any bit of Siphon Filter, but that the girl he communicates with, you actually get to play as her. So when Rich says he wants to practice with Siphon Filter 2, he'll do the Gabe missions, and I'll do the Leon missions. I kept thinking that was my first M-rated game, but Siphon Filter is rated T. My first M-rated game was Metal Gear Solid 3. Which is my favorite Metal Gear Solid. I could play that hundreds of times over and not get tired of it. You know what? I kind of feel the same way about 2 as well. There's just something about watching other people play 2 that made me think, you know what? I want to replay 2 again. Riding and all, I love Metal Gear Solid 2. Oh, time to interrogate the peddler. I guess you know everything now, eh? You can't keep shady stuff secret for long. So true. I just snuck into the palace to borrow some treasure. When I heard this voice, it said, "Release me and I will give you an even greater reward. Your eternal reward." "Who are you?" I asked. The voice spoke again. "The true Sultan of Agrabah," he said, "imprisoned by villains." Oh, why did I believe such a tall, tall tale? Perhaps I was under Jafar's spell. Yes, that must be it. And I'm sure the treasure had nothing to do with it, right? Maybe a bit. But Jafar, he never gave me a thing. So where did you get all your treasure? Why, the main man in the black coat, of course.
Organization 13!
I knew it! The treasure was a gift, so I would tell no one about Jafar's return. He said he would destroy Jafar after turning him into a Heartless. So there's no need to upset Agrabah. And you bought that? I'm a merchant, and a good one at that. I'll buy anything if the price is right. Well, damn. Sounds like today, as Rich would say. It would have been a successful transaction if I hadn't been seen.
Oh, you're so kind!
I can't do that. I'm sorry. It hurts my fucking...
Just wait, Jafar. You'll get exactly what's coming to you.
Hey, Christina, are you still there?
Yeah.
Okay.
All of Agrabah will belong to me, while you... you, my queen,
I just let
shall
the
weep at my
music cry and all that
side
stuff
for
tomorrow.
all eternity.
Why would you want to marry someone and have them cry next to you the entire time? That sounds miserable.
Yep.
Right about now, your precious Aladdin is whispering your name with his last breath.
Speaking of breath, yours is hot. Ew.
What was that you were saying, Jafar?
You dare defy me, you useless bird!
Iago's dead.
Iago!
You'll all be joining him. Oh my god!
I don't like this boss very much.
Oh, yeah.
A wasted concept, if you ask me. This is a boss that could have been great, but it's just kind of blah. Also, this is like, what, the third time we fought Jafar in the series as at this moment?
Yep, sounds like it.
Well, if you play Riku's story, it's actually 4.
Okay.
Oh, looks good at 60 frames, though. I don't know if you can see... Actually, you have a Samsung. You can see the 60 frames. And I have it streaming at 60, too.
Yeah, if I turn it on Twitch, if I turn it on Twitch app, I probably could.
I didn't know to do this reaction command until I did the PS3 version. One where you spin his tail around. I never did that before.
Yep, reaction command away.
Oh, they're not coming back in 3, they said. They're not doing reaction commands.
Oh, yeah.
Why bother with all those ride summons and more drive forms?
Yeah, true.
Haunted Mansion, ride summon, please. You've already got my childhood favorite Disney ride as a summon. Might as well make my current favorite one. I don't know if you know which one I'm talking about.
Nope.
Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger spin.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's gonna be a summon. It's gonna be a ride summon. Oh, and Big Thunder Mountain's also gonna be one too, which I think is cool. Big Thunder Mountain's the railroad train on the mountain. Yeah, you're in the sky with like a electric light train, which no doubt is a reference to the Main Street Electrical Parade. I would love it if they have a reference to the song in the soundtrack. They have to, because I love the Main Street Electrical Parade theme. I want to go back to Disney World. But they took the Main Street Electrical Parade away. Oh, they're doing the Christmas party now. I did that once. That was fun. It's the one and only time I ever saw Scrooge McDuck in person. And, Clarabelle? No, yeah, Clarabelle Cal and, I don't think I saw Clara Cluck. I think she's only on Halloween. This boss is lame! I never ever found out what he was saying when he did that. It sounds like to me. You try telling me what the hell he said.
I might as well just spin that.
And watch me. Turns out he says something actually in Arabic, and I feel like an asshole to find out. I sincerely doubt that, though. Yeah, this boss looks cool, but it's lame as hell.
Yep.
And it weirdly zooms in on his face.
Yeah.
How can I be defeated again by a pack of filthy street rats?
I don't know, ask the devs, they keep putting you in the games.
Don't mess with street rats.
Gotcha, bitch!
Never getting tired of that.
You went mano a mano with Jafar and you didn't invite me, Al?
Sorry, Genie. Things happen kind of fast.
And I had some new moves to show off, too.
Not kidding. They still in your house.
Who's gonna fix Agrabah?
Oh, yeah!
The Carpenters.
Spruced up Agrabah coming right up. You won't even recognize the place when I'm through with it.
Just like it was, please.
Really? Same old, same old? All right. Oh, yeah! And voila! Next time, let me put in a few swimming pools, okay?
It's the desert. Looks like you could use some. Ooh, is that a new one too?
No. I don't think so.
Yeah, because I don't think we got one from here yet.
I guess Agrabah's all right now.
I feel you, lad. I'm starting to get a little bit tired, but we got 2 more worlds left, and they're short.
I most definitely got it. No more looking out for #1. I'm reformed. I want to be a good friend like Genie, but I can't do anything to help you. What kind of a friend is that?
Oh no, it's not like that, Iago. Friends don't have to do stuff. As long as you have fun hanging out together, that's all that matters.
So, what do you guys do for fun?
You guys have done that like a total of 1 time.
Quite what I meant.
Well, anyway.
Ow, my feet.
Gosh, Iago. I hope you didn't hurt yourself.
Well, at least I can still fly.
Damn it, Goofy.
Oh, you.
Was that my cue? Am I on? Come on, Al. Let me build a freeway or something.
No, that's like the last thing Agrabah needs. Trust me.
But I can't hold it any longer. Oh, that's good.
Or actually, I should have referenced my favorite movie, Freeway. The hell's a freeway?
Give me a shout, okay?
As a Roger Rabbit reference.
Oh.
That actually is one of my favorite movies of all time. Believe it or not. I don't know if I ever told you.
I won't. And Sora, about that friend of yours, the one you're looking for.
That movie still astounds me how the hell that was made. No matter how many times I watch it. And it's also the only time you'll ever see Mickey Mouse and Bugs Bunny in a movie on screen at the same time. Agrabah's done!
Yay!
What friends are for. I know in Japan it was called Never Had a Friend Like Me. That's bullshit. Alright, 2 more left. You know, if I have some time, maybe I'll do a stream where I finish 100 Acre Wood and do Atlantica. It may be a cup or two. Or no, I could do the cups after the game's over. Oh, I know this one's not going to take long at all.
There's nothing wrong with my design. It's flawless.
Happy late Halloween, everybody.
Something wrong with the parts those imbeciles brought me.
These episodes were recorded before Halloween, but they're going out in December.
Better assistance.
Actually, no. I think they're going out at the end of the last Agrabah episode is going out on Thanksgiving Day. I just did all the upload scheduling yesterday. The Agrabah episode where you fight the fire and ice things, that's going up on Thanksgiving Day, believe it or not. Oh, and you told me that you wanted to do Jet Force Gemini if I find a copy. I'm down for more rare games. In fact, I'm looking at GoldenEye at the moment. It's actually plugged into my 64 right now.
Gentlemen, lend me a hand, won't you?
This is Halloween. Actually, it's November. Why am I listening to this? Nah, who cares? It's a great song.
You just happen to
Oh, shit! Those episodes haven't gone out yet, so you get to see the Christmas Town stuff they added in the final mix. Do you know what I'm talking about?
But you thought you'd hold on to the suit.
Christina, you still there?
What, this? It's just a costume. And Sally worked so very hard.
Hello?
Come on, we've got work to do.
Oh, how appropriate. Change it to his Christmas outfit.
We may have some special guests coming in a minute.
Oh boy, who?
My roommates want to do a chat after I'm done streaming. I'm like, well, why don't you guys come in?
Really?
Yeah.
Cool. Be an amazing stream.
Oh.
If that's the case.
Wherever did you find these?
In Halloween Town. You'll be needing them for Christmas, right, Sandy?
Of course. But these are just a few of the Christmas presents that were stolen.
Stolen?
Oh, Sandy, you don't think it was me?
Still wearing the outfit, I see.
I just thought I'd dress for the occasion. But If you don't believe
Oh,
me,
did
then
I
we'll
miss
just
it?
have
Did you
to
already
find
see
out
them?
Who really did it?
Who?
Did you see the costume changes when they went to Christmas Town?
I'll leave it to you.
Yes, I did.
All right.
Yep.
Sora, Donald,
That's a final mix
Goofy,
change.
We're off.
I like that a lot, actually.
And the music, the overworld and battle theme is different too in Christmas Town.
Mm.
Oh, when we get to Christmas Town, Rich and I sing Christmas songs with horrible lyrics. If only he was awake. Let me see if he wants to be a part.
You've driven me to violence!
I guess that's still on. Alright, he's not in yet. Alright, so that's the Halloween, that's the Christmas Town theme. I don't know if you can hear it.
I can't because the sound keeps cutting in and out. And it's not you, it's me.
But yeah, here's Sora's Santa outfit.
It's adorable.
And there's, oh wait, there's Goofy, but I need Donald back out. Donald the snowman.
You know what, since Rich went to sleep, that's adorable.
What? I removed him because I didn't want to scare him awake. So.
I know, but you didn't me.
What?
I said, since he ain't here, I said that's adorable to his outfit.
So you three took them.
What, them or me?
You stole the
Yeah,
presents,
what you
didn't
said.
It wasn't us. But
It really sounds like fun. Run for it!
It's weird that she's voiced by the girl with this Lil from Rugrats.
Yep, I noticed.
Well, in the original movie, the red one was voiced by Pee Wee Herman.
This is it.
This is my other favorite boss game from this game. Oh, that's right. It's this one. Oh, I have to beat him up first. Okay. Oh, they can get each other out of the boxes? Bullshit. There we go. Where'd you put the presents? We told you we don't have them.
Then why are you in here?
We're looking for the parts for the experiment. Experiment? Dr. Finkelstein's making us a friend. Won't we get to boss around? It's true the doctor's been hard at work making something lately. Besides, Christmas presents are boring. Not scary or gross, so what good are they? Yeah! There's nothing fun here. Let's go back to Halloween Town. Little piss ants. So were those pranksters responsible for taking the gifts? It doesn't look like it. And that means... Sally! Oh, thank goodness you're all here! Is something wrong? The Heartless are back in the town square. I thought you should know. That's our cue.
Back to Halloween Town. Knock me out of this stupid snowman costume.
Oh my god, he has a shovel up his ass.
Do you really?
Yes, he does. What about finding the gift napper? Actually, the Heartless were playing with some presents when I saw them. Aha! We have our culprits! Really? Look. He has a shovel in his ass. Oh, I haven't saved in a while. Like 20 minutes, but still. And here's the Christmas metal theme. And there it goes. Oh, look at Sora's face on the health bar. The Christmas outfit. I already have better rings than those. Now back to Halloween Town music, I guess.
Yeah.
I have a new ability? Air combo boost, okay. A 1 for Donald, a 1 for me, and a 1 for me. I'll worry about the journal stuff later. Wait, is there a puzzle piece I can reach now? Not in here, anyway. Oh, these flower things from Chain of Memories. I hate them.
You're picking up more ultimate weapons.
Was that a thing I need?
No, it's just stuff that'll help you complete lists so you can get the ultimate weapons. Like I said, it's so much easier. All I gotta do is keep attacking enemies and drop stuff off the vehicle.
Well, it's a good thing I was grinding a lot last night.
Yeah, it is.
I was grinding in the Cavern of Remembrance, mostly. Because that was the
so
only
bad.
place I could go to till now.
You can't be here. Leave Halloween Town by order of the mayor.
Jack, I'm only an elected official. I can't handle this by myself.
Anybody! I'm only an elected official. I can't handle this by myself.
He says that all the time.
Sally was right. We've got to get the presents.
Wayman!
I mean, hi.
So I'm trying a little thing. I'm actually on Twitch right now. I'm streaming. I'm doing a little bit of a marathon of the second half of Kingdom Hearts before I get to the final battles for the channel. This is actually gonna go up on the channel when this is done. So this was actually Rich's idea. He wanted to try doing a Discord integration with a stream to see how it would work. And he fell asleep. Well, he was on for a while, but he fell asleep recently. And my girlfriend's here too.
Hello.
Hi.
You guys remember her from the Garland reads. So you guys have met.
What a shame.
Sort of.
I'm
looks
sorry
like
that
it was
I
such a
yelled.
nice present.
John saying my name scared me.
Wayman!
Well, it was because I was listening very closely. I was like, is anyone there?
Oh, I'm right next to my mic. I didn't realize it'd be that loud. Because I'm hearing you guys through my speakers, but my mic is right in front of me. I'm not gonna be streaming for too long. I have screen share so you guys can see what I'm seeing. Twitch has a delay. I was just sitting here brainstorming when all of a sudden I was attacked. I collapsed, and when I awoke, my experiment was gone. Don't worry, Doctor. We know who took it.
For some reason.
Who? The Heartless. What, those wretched things? Preposterous. This is nothing like a Heartless. Not the Heartless, huh?
Who could it be? Believe it or not, it's me.
Well, I messed that joke up. Say, I have an idea. So yeah, you guys probably remember the General Septim voice I did during the reads. I applied that to Donald. Because I can't do Donald's voice.
I was like, who's this deep voice?
The thief must like Christmas presents, so we place irresistible gifts about to draw him to a trap. And this miscreant is the same one who stole my experiment. That's right. How will we know for sure? Well, now that's easy. We'll scare a confession right out of him. Gorsh. What do you say we go with Jack's plan just for now? Let's go to get to Sandy's house post-haste. But Sandy lives underwater, Jack. We gotta make some Christmas presents quickly. Have you found the presents yet? Almost, Mr. Claus. Gotta reel in the thief with some Christmas presents as bait. Would you mind if we used your factory to create a few presents? Presents as bait? Goodness, I don't like the sound of that. Just this once, I suppose. It's for a good cause. Alright, use the second floor and put some heart in it.
For a good cause. Santa Claus, that is.
I'm just thinking to that How to Draw Santa Claus video that creeps Clayton out. I'm gonna draw Santa Claus. Clayton hates that video. He hates it every time I bring it up.
That's good, because I couldn't get him to... I think he's asleep now. I was trying to get him on there.
Well, Clayton, you know Clayton's an early sleeper.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do. I lived with him.
Look, man.
Yeah, let's say I know that.
I lived with all three of you.
I was in his room.
Yeah,
I
but
still.
He stayed up to 12 before.
Yeah, but he doesn't typically.
It's just that we have to get him ahead of time.
You're gonna make presents, right? You can use that machine. Oh, this minigame.
Was that an elf?
Yeah, it was an elf.
Oh my god, that thing's terrifying.
Was that
It's
elf on a shelf, though?
No, that's worse.
Yeah, that's even worse. Yep, there it goes.
I mean, it's almost Christmas. Come on.
Yeah.
So, for those of you listening, since this is on, if you're watching the YouTube archive, Anthony here is the composer of the Super Mario Round theme song. Say hi, Anthony.
Hi.
And Wayman, well, Wayman is a good friend of ours, and he's also one of the submitters of the puns, and so is Anthony, actually.
Not quite.
I think we read most of them already.
I'll take care of the rest.
We need more.
I think it might be obvious that I was the pun guy from my Santa Claus pun.
Did you finish making the presents?
Yep, just waiting for Jack.
So, where do you think we ought to leave them?
Terrible.
So yeah, I might not do this often for you guys, but this is just an experimental thing where if people pop in and while I'm playing a game on a stream, it's not something I'm going to do regularly, but unless you guys really like it. So originally it was just going to be me and Rich, but then Christine wanted to pop in, and then Rich fell asleep, and then Anthony and Wayman are here now.
Well, hopefully at some point I'll just bring more of my
Well, I'm not going to be on for much longer. What I'm doing here is I'm doing all the revisits from Kingdom Hearts 2 up to the Tron one, which he and I are going to do next week. We were going to record today, but Rich had a bad day at work, and I had a bad day at work. So we decided to reconvene next week. Yeah, it was just a very, very bad day.
It was very bad, no good, very...
Wasn't it the awful, terrible, no good, very bad day? Isn't that how it goes?
I think that's what it is. I don't know how you remember that.
I read it when I was a kid, and also a movie for it came out a couple years ago.
I read it too.
It's my life story.
Also, there's a sequel coming.
What, the awful, terrible, no good, very bad week?
Oh no.
I don't know. I don't think they're gonna be that creative with it. Was the first one any good?
I don't know.
I think it did well.
I think it was just did okay. Like, not good enough to be beloved, but not bad enough to not get a sequel funded. You know, like Daddy's Home.
You mean like, but there's a sequel coming?
Yeah. I didn't know there was one until Wayman mentioned it, or you mentioned it.
Yeah, I thought you were just making a joke.
I did too. I was like,
I swear there's a sequel coming. Hold on.
I mean, I believe you, honestly.
I feel like I don't.
Hold on. It might be one of those things that I thought I saw.
What is your plan?
Like, I feel like
I've got it all figured out.
You do.
Of course. And I also have a wonderful idea. If we catch the thief for you, I would be honored to deliver the crew.
And on that
Jack, no.
where are you going?
Also, the older brother, he's doing better things.
The what?
The older brother in the Terrible Awful No Good Very Very Bad Day. He's doing stuff that's cool.
It's not me, Donald.
Who played him?
Patience, better than Terrible Awful No Good Very Bad Day. Like, I would be surprised if he was in what I'm saying.
So it's kind of like the elf from Santa Claus who did not come back in Santa Claus 3 because he was doing a show, and that movie ended up being shit anyway.
We have to be the baby.
Good
plan, eh?
Swear to God, I saw a trailer for a sequel, or maybe not. So I gotta find the damn thing. So weird. Might be just something crazy.
That's on skates.
Yeah, he's on skates.
That's awesome. He's very clanky for ice skates.
Gotcha.
And it's also he's all walking on very hard snow is the difference.
That's true.
Dr. Finkelstein's experiment did it.
He has a skull for a pelvis. He has a skullvis.
Yeah, I'm definitely seeing.
Finally, I can use a drive form.
Did you?
Yep, using one now.
That's like killing him, wow.
That's master.
Wow.
Well, I did grind a lot last night. Like, we were severely underleveled. You'll see in the episodes that we recorded that I'm very underleveled. And I die in so many places that I shouldn't. Yep. Well, I should be done this in another half hour. If it weren't for the cutscenes, I'd just do it.
We did it! The mystery is solved.
Ew, the reindeer are creepy.
Did you catch the thief?
Naturally.
I just can't figure out why the doctor's experiment would go around stealing Christmas presents.
His experiment?
The thief. It was a moving puppet made by Dr. Finkelstein.
The doctor has made a moving puppet. I see. He is always tinkering with things. Now listen, Jack. I'd like to thank you, and while delivering presents is something only I can do, I can give you an idea of what it's like.
Don't do that. They'll shoot him out of the sky. That reindeer looks like he's dead. He's like, where the fuck am I? Jesus.
Ho, ho, ho!
Because you have to rein them in.
Yeah, but you do that with other freaking
Decisive pumpkin. Oh, that's the one I'm using next.
So the puppet wasn't stolen after all.
Yeah, the puppet stole himself.
Its own. In other words, my experiment was an overwhelming success.
Yeah, and then we killed him.
Santa Claus thinks maybe it left because it was trying to find a heart.
Oh, that's actually kind of sad.
That's quite possible.
And then we killed him.
Unlike my Sally, it wasn't equipped with a heart.
I got it.
Why was it
All of my experiments have hearts. I've got to make creatures without hearts. I'll call them heartless. No, wait, shit.
When you put it that way, I feel sort of bad for it.
Speaking of Halloween, I have some candy corn I want to eat.
Speaking of Christmas.
I know it's easy to shit on candy corn, but I love candy corn. I unapologetically love candy corn.
What a nice
Is that what you're eating?
I don't understand.
People hate candy corn.
No box.
No, you can leave this country.
Tied in a bow.
Jack,
You hate candy corn?
or the ribbons. It's about what's inside the box.
I'm indifferent to it, honestly.
I love that response though. He's like, I love candy corn. You know you can leave this country.
deep in your heart to make someone else happy.
You know what I really like better? Their
Of
candy
course.
corn equivalent
Thank you,
to
Sally.
mellow
You're
green
absolutely
chips.
right.
Like in the shape
Wait.
of a pumpkin.
What's this? I
There's
feel
color
so
everywhere.
strange. So very happy.
Oh yeah, the pumpkin shake.
Jack, that must be
Pumpkin
Sally's
what?
present.
Really? This wonderful feeling? Oh,
Are they like those little like
You've
orange
given
like
me the
chewy
nicest
things?
present in the world, and I've nothing to give you in return. What would you like? Just name it. Absolutely anything.
Like candy, I don't know, like the flavor.
The nicest present I could ever ask for, Jack,
Crunch, 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 crunch.
is just to be with you.
These are the people I live with, hon.
You don't even have
You
to
didn't live with
ask
us.
for that.
I lived with you.
You survived us, and we survived you.
Yeah, you certainly did. Me and my farts.
Did we?
Maybe
Yeah, 'cause I-
for a real present.
Aw, this part actually makes me sad.
I bet Kyrie would like most anything you gave her.
I know. That's what.
Especially if it was a dicking.
It's not the gift, it's what's in your heart.
John, would you say that you're
I'm sorry, what?
Well, as long as she can be with you,
Would
what
you
else
say that
does
your
she need?
Would you say that your fart is worse than your bite?
Ah! This scene.
Are our voices in the thing?
So, I mean, he introduced us, so.
Yeah, you are. Go on Twitch and find out.
I mean, I could.
But that would but that's work.
Cause I got freaking Maya open. I'm watching it from here, and
The gift of love.
fake isn't love, but it's pretty close.
Oh shit.
What's that? That big thing! Maybe that's the source of the weird reading we picked up before.
It's the reading that never was.
And there's something funny about Twilight Town. I'm seeing 2 of them.
Oh, are you?
Look, it's another huge energy reading, and it's coming from someplace near the town.
I don't know what's going on, fellas, but it sure looks like there's some big trouble brewing around Twilight Town.
Alright, one more world, guys, and this stream is done. Nah, it's a penya. We're going back to the Pride Lands. Oh, get ready for that episode. I introduced the episode with that. I pretty much just did that. I was like, nah, it's a penya. Welcome back to the Super Bonus round.
We were hoping you were a meal. Maya, don't give me any of that higher stuff. Thanks to you clowns, we're back to scavenging scraps for a living.
After getting the throat run over by a motorcycle.
Come on, it's not that bad. I enjoyed that weak dead elephant we had yesterday.
Hey, how's Simba?
We gotta laugh every time we hear that dude's name.
Simba.
Ooh, say it again. Simba. Simba.
He's moving stuff.
Oh, the stakes are high.
Go on then, see for yourself. Simba is one wishy-washy king.
It's time to stake your claim.
Even some of those high and mighty lionesses were wishing they'd gotten themselves a different king.
Gorge, what do you think could have happened?
Well, let's go find Simba and see.
Full screen.
Well, you can see what I'm seeing on screen share. You don't need to be on Twitch.
Scar.
Hello, I'm a ghost now. Bye.
Huh?
We better tell Simba about this. Wonder if he's
I like how Donald is a bird.
He most certainly is a bird. Bird?
Bird.
That's not a bird, stupid. I fucking love that cartoon. Have you come to see Simba? We saw Scar's ghost. An omen like that could only be the foretelling of the end of our pride. Yet King Simba won't do a thing. I guess being the son of the great King Mufasa doesn't necessarily mean he's ready to rule the kingdom himself. Trust me, Simba will think of something. The time for thinking is past. We need him to take action. The Pride Lands are still in shit. And his father would have done. As his father would have done. He ruled with courage and pride. I remember it like it was yesterday. The mighty Mufasa. Simba will do all that. You'll too, you see? You'll see. I'm not so sure. Wait here, I want to talk to Simba.
Well, male lions are known to be super lazy.
I mean, so this is naturistically accurate, I guess. Accurate to nature.
You don't look so good.
Nature's
Hey, Simba, why don't we team up and do something about that Scar ghost? Seems like everybody's worried about it.
All the male does is sit around.
Now's your big chance to show.
And that's what he's doing right now, so isn't this accurate?
That doesn't concern you.
Okay, well, he actually does have a point about that. Your guys are meddling at this
Sorry.
point.
It's okay.
It's okay to be a dick
Just
sometimes.
wish I knew what my father would
And this is not one of those times. How dare you?
He's not here, Simba. It's all up to you now. And that means the important thing is what you're gonna do being the king, not what your father would have done.
And this is coming from Goofy, who actually is a father.
It's all up to me.
See? There you go.
Exactly. We know your dad was a great king and all, but now it's your turn. Remember
Call
what I
me
told
Mr.
you.
Pig.
You gotta put the past behind you. It's time to go out there and show everybody things are gonna be just fine.
Does Max exist in the?
You can do it.
You gotta
Kingdom
live
Hearts
for
universe?
today.
What?
And find your own path.
Does Goofy's son Max exist in the Kingdom Hearts universe?
Not yet, but they might be that what Goofy's little speech there might imply that Max might be in the series. I wouldn't be opposed if they brought him in 3.
Promise me you'll help Simba any way you can.
I mean, they're gonna need all the help they can get in the second fucking Keyblade War.
I'm counting on you, Simba. And so is our baby.
Great, now we're gonna have to babysit.
Yes, you are. There's a whole show on Disney Channel about it.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
I'm sure he'll be able to tell us something about that ghost.
Yep.
Wait, what was just said?
Because they mentioned that Nala mentioned that she's pregnant, and Timo's like, "Great, now I'm gonna have to babysit." I'm like, "Yep, whole show on Disney Channel about it."
Oh,
Oh, you mean the line guard?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that show. I watched it like once.
yeah.
I'm at least happy that there's more 2D animation, even if it is puppeted. Although the design of the cheetah bugs me for some reason. Because of her mouth. I don't know why the design of the mouth on the character bugs me so much. It's too small. I mean, I know cheetahs don't exactly have big mouths, but it just doesn't look right. That's the only thing that bugs me about that show. Everything else is fine. I don't know why. Wait a minute, are you making noise again?
I tripped over something.
Okay.
Oh, it's because the cheetah's a girl character.
Wait, are you saying that because she has a really small mouth, or are you saying?
Well, I mean, like, it looks. It's just usually how they kind of like. Is it a girl?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's like they usually do that, like characters.
Is it weird that I don't know who this character is, and I mean she was a female character?
I don't know why. It's just that bothers me, and then everything else is fine.
Because it is weird because like Nala doesn't have a small mouth.
You know what? That's what it is. That's what it is.
So they're breaking the rules of their.
They're breaking their own design rules. Yay! Got the sunset puzzle. Peace. I think we have to talk to Rafiki.
Rafiki!
Go on then! I love that. Ho ho ho! The king, is he ready to be king? I think so. The fuck you are? No, you're not. Can you tell us about Scar's ghost? Oh yes, the ghost. A being with no body. It is created with the evil heart of Scar. Meets the hesitating heart of Simba. In other words, the ghost here, cause you a pussy. Cat. Hesitating? Oh, you thought you were not? Gosh, that sounds like that ghost sounds just like a Heartless. I don't know. You're right, you don't. But you do know it is upsetting. And it is upsetting the hearts of everybody in the Pride Lands. You may know not what it is, but it still is. This world, it is full of many such things. And these things a king must face. It is the test that has been set for you, Simba. That's all? Come on, you have to tell us more about the ghost. Nope, not telling you shit. No, not today. Oh, that's basically what he said! But the hyenas in the elephant graveyard may know more. Does not matter though. There is little the Simba of late can do. Oh, don't say that. Not even when he's ready to try. In his head, perhaps. But what about his heart? I know I mentioned it on the actual episode on the Let's Play channel, but it hasn't gone up yet, so... Shout out to Robert Kiyama, the voice of Rafiki. He passed away a couple weeks ago. Forget it, Sora. Let's head for the elephant graveyard. God, how long has this stream been going on? 4 hours?
Yeah, we started like 6 something.
No, well,
30.
the actual stream itself started on at like 8:30 or something.
Oh.
Well, that's gonna be a separate episode, the 100 Acre Wood one. It's
Oh,
not.
yeah.
It's not all gonna be like one big 6-hour thing. I have to have some limit.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna do the Pride Lands level, and then we're gonna call it.
Whoa.
Come on. Can't you guys just leave us alone?
Do you three know anything about Scar's ghost?
Huh? Scar's ghost?
Ed knows something.
Maybe. You do know.
Ed's a terrible liar.
Also, I thought you meant Ed and Eddie.
Well, no, like Ed the hyena.
Yeah. But also, he is basically a hyena.
You hear in the quote unquote live action, they changed their names back to, you know, actually African names.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, Bonsai and Ed have actually African names now.
Yeah.
Well, Shenzi they left alone because I think that is actually African.
It sounds African.
Yeah, so they probably left that one alone.
Oh, they're probably because of all the freaking.
I fucking called it that they're gonna have Beyonce be Nala though. There was like rumors going around about that for a while, and then it actually happened.
Well, I mean, it's perfect. I mean, it makes sense.
Well, it was either gonna be her, probably, or Rihanna.
Well, I'm glad they picked Beyonce then, because I do not like Rihanna's singing voice at all. Beyonce, she's a great voice. I'm not a big fan, but she has a great voice.
There's that chick from Star Trek. I don't know if you see her.
Zoe Saldana? Yeah, she sings. She was in Book of Life.
Yeah, I figured. I can't remember. So.
Yeah, she would have been a good pick too, actually, now that I think about it. But she's busy with Avengers. I think they're still filming Avengers 4 right now, yeah. Oh my god, have you seen Thor yet?
Yes, I have. That was a friggin' riot.
I know, I could not stop laughing.
Oh my god.
That's easily one of my top 5 Marvel movies that have come out lately. Like, that dude legit gets my sense of humor. That movie was so definitely for me.
Right off the bat, I know. Ugh.
Like everything that you think I laughed at, I laughed at for sure.
Yep.
Doesn't save it from being a bad trilogy, but it's still a great movie. Thor 2 sucks so much. Good. It's a waste of your time.
Yeah, it probably is.
Yeah, it's boring. And the characters who are supposed to be funny are not.
Oh well.
I thought Ed would be the last one, but nope. Bonsai was the last one.
Oh no! Guess you caught us all.
What are we gonna do?
I can't believe they actually got Cheech Marin and Whoopi Goldberg back for like just a couple of lines.
We don't know nothing.
Oh wait, it's coming back to me.
Oh, they did.
It sounds like him. Well, I know that's Cheech Marin, but Whoopi Goldberg I'm not sure about.
There it is.
But Jim Cummings is definitely in this for sure.
I thought you were talking about the live action.
No, in Kingdom Hearts.
Do something.
BTW at 12.
I know.
You must be a truly inspiring
Hopefully this is done. Hopefully this is done by the time
the son of the great.
I'll join you when this is over. This is not gonna take long.
Alright, so I'm gonna Go away now.
Alright, I'll talk to you when I'm done with this. Alright? I love you.
Love you too. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Seems like. Do you think there's
Now I'm stuck
somebody
with
we
you
can
two
help?
again.
I love you, Anthony.
We should start by talking to Simba some more.
I'm gonna kill
Let's
you
head
later.
back to the Pride Lands.
If anyone's curious about my steak update, it turned out really delicious.
No,
You made cake?
I made a steak.
Oh.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
It's kind of like a cake, but it's made of meat.
It is not.
Where's Simba? Well, oh ho ho, he ran away. I knew it would not be easy for him. To face his fears, he must only go damn it, he must go somewhere where the only thing to do is to think about what to do. Not what others think of him.
He's gonna touch himself.
Yeah, probably.
I mean,
Why
he
didn't you
doesn't
just say
have
so?
thumbs. He doesn't have thumbs, so.
But where's Simba now? Hey, I know. He's at the Oasis. It's our favorite hangout. Got it. Let's check it out. I'll lead the way. That's a terrible Pumbaa. I'm sorry. Oh, no, you won't. Simba will smell you coming a mile away. And if he's smart, he'll run for the hills. Oh, right.
Whoa, the echo.
Yeah, I know. That's going to come up in the archive now, too. Oh, well. NBD. It sounds like me after doing that Pumbaa voice. No, Scar's ghost, leave me alone. It sounds like Christmas every time I hit him.
What happened? I wasn't paying attention.
Women smack something.
I have a lot of supplies in my desk.
See, Wayman, this is where you could have made up my.
I'm not one to judge, man. I have so much shit lying around, and the space between where I'm sitting right now and my recording equipment, it's all cluttered, and I stub my toe on this shit a lot, so it's not.
My room looks like a smaller version of Dice.
Yikes! That room is small.
Dang.
Father.
But it doesn't smell and it doesn't overly hide. So that's the difference.
No poke metal.
It seems even your daddy has abandoned you. How sad.
Oh look, it's Dark Samus, I mean Dark Scar.
Dark Scarmus. Oh shit, that's a playthrough we have to go back to when we start the new year. I have to go back to Metroid Prime.
Make the new Metroid Prime have co-op somehow.
Yeah. Maybe they'll do it on the Switch.
I mean, what else would they put it on?
Simba.
They're gonna put it on 3DS.
That's probably well, you know Nintendo would try anyway.
It's not gonna work. Hunters was mediocre.
I'm still mad that they announced the Mario Party Top 100 game for 3DS only.
That's not what you're supposed
I
to
would have
be.
loved to have had that
You
on
can't
Switch.
be Mufasa. You can only be you.
I'm thinking about getting
Everybody
Donkey
believes in
Kong
you as a
Country
king. They just want to see what you'll do.
That Returns for 3DS?
And if anyone's saying
Yeah,
they
you know
like
the
your
one-
father better,
the one by
it's
Rare.
because you haven't
Yeah.
done much yet. That's all.
Oh, you mean the ones on the Virtual Console? I thought you meant the 3DS release of Returns.
Oh, they have a 3DS release of that?
Yes, they do.
Who the fuck is this guy? Is that
Why
Kobu?
stick around if he's not even
That's
gonna try?
that's Sora.
Jesus Christ.
Come on, Goofy.
This pussy cat doesn't want to do shit. Leave him alone.
Hesitant king will one day lose.
All right, I did like this scene. This is funny.
Worried by a silly old ghost.
Ooh, Simba, the do-nothing king.
No!
Gonna be a pussy king, gonna sit in my ass and do nothing.
I'm gonna
You
cry
did
in the
it.
corner.
The ghost is
The
gone.
ghost is gone. Come and kill me.
African ginger.
You know,
Oh, I just can't wait to sit and mope.
and help me see clearly. My father wasn't so fortunate.
Yeah, he fell off a cliff. That's not fortunate at all.
Everyone here and in the Pride Land wants me to succeed.
Says Scar.
Donald and Goofy. Pumbaa, Timon, Rafiki, Nala. You all want what's best
Wow,
for me.
okay.
But my
Yes,
father
I
always
guess
had
you
Scar
decided to make a
lurking
show.
behind his back.
I mean, I
trying
really-
to cut him down.
I really.
I've got to make the most
Did
of my
no one say
blessings
foreskin?
and rebuild this
Nobody said
kingdom.
foreskin.
You
Not
gotta
yet.
say it or do it.
This is my stream and I lost track of what the hell you guys are saying.
Simba, come quick!
I'm not talking about
Ghost of
foreskin.
Scar haunting the
Oh,
Pride
sorry.
Lands. Everybody but Nala.
Now I can't even remember what
Now
I was.
she needs
Wait,
our help.
there's a bazillion Scar ghosts on the Pride Lands. So I guess you could say that the Pride Lands has a lot of battle scars.
Nice try. You're coming too.
I knew Wayman would at least laugh.
Trying to think of another one.
If you think of another one, you gotta put it in the channel because when we record again, we need more puns.
Where's Simba?
How'd you run out of puns already?
I don't know.
Did you use them all, or were there like so many that just?
I think we got overwhelmed.
I've come back, Nala.
I'm not the one who decides which one's red.
When's your show?
Rich is the one who started the whole pun thing, so I let him pick.
Get out.
Fine, Jesus, well, but be that way.
Rather kill your friend.
Already picked a big.
Don't tell him I said that.
Mass Effect Day was 3 days ago.
Oh yeah, November 17th, right? No way.
November 17th.
I'm thinking of.
Are you with me?
Puma looks way too happy about the swarm of ghosts.
November 7th.
Oh, I get it. N7.
N7, yeah. I didn't know that. That's a kind of a neat way to kind of keep the legacy of the franchise alive.
But I'll tell you what isn't. Andromeda.
Yeah.
I like this fight a lot.
I think Andromeda's close. I think the actual. It's gonna be great. We're gonna be there when we see it. Wait a minute, you stop that.
Sorry, I'm reading the news.
Oh wait,
Here's a headline. That's a headline.
Alright, wait a minute. I try to avoid having politics on the show, so.
Well, time to get super political.
No! Don't! Don't! If you even joke, people will take it seriously. It's the internet.
I didn't think Morgan Freeman was that mean.
What?
He said God hates Democrats. Like Morgan Freeman.
He didn't say that. That doesn't sound like anything he'd say at all.
Morgan Freeman plays God.
Morgan Freeman is God, so it has to be true.
Oh, when you put it that way.
you of all people should know about the Northern Kingdom God thing. But I feel like you should know.
Together.
Alright, this stream will be over shortly. As long as I can get this done quickly.
So, how's the weather?
Finally fucking cold. It was like 39 degrees yesterday and I was so happy.
It was like 15.
Oh, and you guys get to hear my new favorite soundboard sound.
Gotcha, bitch! Gotcha, bitch! Gotcha, bitch!
What is that?
Is that a fart?
No. It's my soundboard. It's Dave Chappelle yelling.
Gotcha, bitch!
It's Dave Chappelle yelling, "Gotcha, bitch."
Oh, I didn't even hear it at all.
Make it louder.
Gotcha, bitch!
Well, I'm away from my speakers is the problem. Oh, and since the stream is just about done.
Hallelujah!
Simba seems
Holy
now.
shit!
The king has returned.
I'm here.
The Pride Lands will not forget King
Everything just went
Simba's
silent for a
courage,
second.
or the courage of those who fought.
You probably didn't hear my sounds.
That means Slenderman is near.
Do you think your quest
Did
will
you guys know
ever
that
be
Britney
over?
Spears,
I don't
watercolor
know.
painter now?
But I think as
You know
long
that
as
I
the
don't
Keyblade
care.
stays with me, I'll have to keep fighting.
Ah, the struggle never ends.
I mean, come on.
Aw, got Robert Kiyame.
She can't be better than George Bush.
Never ever.
She sold her paintings for $10,000.
Is a
I'm sending it to you right now.
It better not be like.
Oh, he's gonna say the thing. He's gonna say the thing.
Go then.
I love that.
Yes, yes.
I love when he says that.
Your fight continues.
Oh, rest in peace, Robert Kiyame. That's my favorite. I always laughed as a kid whenever he did that.
Oh wow, Britney Spears got fat.
So long.
Really?
That's the person who bought the painting. You
Shh, don't tell them. Don't you ruin the joke. Oh man.
Well, guys, after a long 4-hour stream, we are at the end of the road that I promised we'd be set on.
She's a way better artist than you, Wayman.
I know.
I don't even know what you guys are talking about anymore.
Sorry. I sent him a painting that Britney Spears.
Return of the King.
Maybe I should ask her for advice.
That's for all the time we have for today's stream.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We're done. So next time on the Super Bonus Rounds, well, if you're watching this on the playlist on YouTube, next is gonna be the regular Let's Play style episodes. Rich and I are gonna finish the game off next weekend when we record. So, and since this is a stream, I'm gonna do a rundown on my schedule. Tomorrow at 8, I'm doing Paper Mario 64. Monday, I'm doing Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. I'm gonna start Riku's story. Tuesday, I'm going to do Bayonetta. Wednesday, I have work. Thursday, I'm going to try and see if I can get Siphon Filter done for real this time. Friday, excuse me, we may or may not bring the Borderlands stream back. Don't count on it because we've canceled it so many times now. I think we'll probably just assume it's not going to happen, but if it happens, oh, alright. And then next Saturday is the Splatoon 2 Splatfest for Sci-Fi versus Fantasy. I still haven't picked a team yet. Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little experimental thing we did. If not, we won't ever do it again. But if you did like it, we'll probably try this again in the future. So, thank you guys for watching and sticking it out for all this time. We'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Don't forget to eat steak.
Unless you're a vegetarian.